Happy Halloween, grave diggers. It's Mr. Heartgrave here. Extra Halloween for Halloween Day here on YouTube. Thanks for joining in on this video. This is Addicted to Marvel Strike Force, and I'm Mr. Heartgrave, and I'm addicted to Marvel Strike Force. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. We got a big show for you today. This is the big giveaway show that we've been teasing all week. All week I've been saying it's coming to YouTube. And if you bought Zemo coins, you're going to get these, grab bags from Scarlet Spider Comics. So that's happening. Links for Scarlet Spider Comics are down below if you just want to support them after seeing how cool what they do in this episode of Addicted to Marvel Strike Force is. Make sure you go send them some love from Mr. Heartgrave and the Grave Diggers. All right, we are going to cover the blog. We are going to we're going to unlock Zombie Iron Man. We're going to check that out. I did not unlock Zombie Iron Man on the day they tried to sell him to us for $100, but I will be unlocking him now for the low price of $5 that I deem to be acceptable. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're going to talk about dark promo credits and gold promo credits. We're going to talk about Wakanda, because I feel like we all kind of got swept up in this zombie Iron Man business and kind of forgot that Wakanda is actually really good in war right now. So we're going to check that out. And then, of course, the big giveaway with Scarlet Spider Comics and more. But let's go ahead. I don't have any promos this time. Let's just get right into the blog. Oh, we're going to do some math. Don't forget the math. We got math coming in. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and get into Addicted to Marvel Strike Force. I like this set right now. It looks great. Just lock it right like this and keep it this way. It's perfect. This is all for Halloween, but it's going to stay all year. Like this is just how we roll now on the channel. I think Christmas, New Year's, 4th of July. We might just put a Santa hat on the skeleton. All right, let's get into this. Let's stop messing around. Let's talk about this blog. That's what you came here for, right? Is it? Huh? I don't know. Thanks to all the Grave Diggers who are here live. Looking forward to the big giveaway with Scarlet Spider Comics. Can't thank them enough. All right, moving on to the blog. Special Offensive. Okay, so I put out a little video on Friday. Might have seen it. Where I talk about my lack of desire to make math-only videos. Just to clear this up, I'm not going to stop. Like I'm going to keep playing Marvel Strike Force. So I'm going to keep doing my own math. The question is more like, do I want to put out a video where I just read a spreadsheet to you? I don't know. It doesn't do a lot for me. It doesn't get a lot of, traction on YouTube. It isn't like a great video for me to do. And, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe there's a musical performance at the end of every time when I do a math video. I don't know. Anyways, this is the math on it. And I showed it in that video, but let me kind of try to explain it here in this longer form video where I can ramble. And what's interesting about this event is it is winnable. Don't tell them. Nobody, just let everybody get mad about it. Let everybody, whale Kraken event. Oh, pitchforks. Great. But between me and you, this can be beaten. So you want to win? Do you want to win? I want to win. I got the cores. If you don't have the cores, if you spend them all on Zombie Iron Man, then maybe you can't win, which is fine. You don't have to win. The interesting thing about this event is there's nothing here. There's no monthly milestone for this. The best thing on here is like 25 Abomination shards. Like down here, there's like 25 Abomination. Like, okay, do this or don't do this. It's up to you. I've got the core, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. And here's how it's done. So you need 210,000 points to max this out. You can earn raid credits. You're probably going to earn about 14,000 of those a day, 56,000 over the course of that, more or less, depending on which raids you're doing, how many raid nodes. I'm just kind of estimating out, 14,000 points, 7,000 points. It's 2 points per point, 14,000 points. We're going to spend 600 cores on energy for campaign energy. And that's going to get you a lot of points right there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, around 10,000 points a day from that. and then that's going to add up over, it's only 4 days long. So it's only 4 days long. So you're going to have to do this if you want to beat it. And from the raid credits and the energy over 4 days, it's half the points, 100,000. So I'm like, well, this is unwinnable, right? But wait, we can hoard up, 7 days worth of raid rewards, which I'm already on track to do. And I don't know if you're going to be able to do that when this hits YouTube on Monday. The event starts on Thursday. So you will have had to have been hoarding for a while back, but it is possible to save them up. You might also be able to squeeze an extra raid into it depending on when your raids start. Like my alliance will probably try to do that. So there are some extra points there, but even without that, you can then get the new raid season starts Monday. And there's going to be milestones on that. Here, let me show this to you right now. So the new raid season is going to start on Monday. And there's going to be new raid milestones. This is a lot of points. So even if you're not going to do anything else that I'm talking about, this is one thing you're going to want to do. Don't open these milestones. You see, you get all these raid credits in here. You're going to want to not open these. And I think I'm actually giving you this information late. Yeah, I'm sorry. This video is hitting Monday and this happened on Sunday, right? The raid season flips over Sundays. So everybody here live on Twitch is getting this information and maybe they can share it with their friends and their alliances. But, there it is. You can save these milestones and you can get ahead on this. And if they do it again in the future, now you know, right? I don't know. I don't know what I can do for you guys. Like, I got to put out a video every day. Maybe I just got to put out a video every day. Is that what I need to do? Just run down what you should be doing in Marvel Strike Force every day. Here's Mr. Heartgrave, and here's what you need to do in Marvel Strike Force today. I don't know. It's not a bad idea, except YouTube won't show that to anybody. It has to be labeled as a top 5 list. So I guess I have to do a top 5 list every fucking day. I don't know. But look, here's the information. I'm just, don't shoot the messenger, okay? It is what it is. And then finally, if you save up your inbox energy, those 100 energy that you get every day from the web store, that's another 4,900 points. And this just about gets you to 210,000 points, adding in all these extra points. You got to find like 5,000 points somewhere else. But like I said, you can probably squeeze that extra raid in. There's probably a little extra energy here or there. There's a lot of places where you're going to find this. Hey, there's extra raid credits to be had on various, if you just do more raid nodes, more than, I think I was only factoring in 20 raid nodes a day, but a lot of people do more than 20 raid nodes a day or do harder raids, which get you more credits per raid node. Anyways, it is potentially beatable, and even more than it being beatable, it is kind of non-consequential. Like, there's nothing really in here that you desperately need. It's a lot of crap. I mean, yeah, they're literally giving you beast shards, and that's kind of ridiculous when they're about to phase out the Astonishing X-Men team. It's kind of silly. It's kind of silly. It's specially offensive is what it is. It actually is a bit offensive, but there you go. I'm going to go ahead and try to beat it. Let me know what you're doing down in the comments or not doing, whatever. It's up to you. Then we have a quick Rumble Blitz. Not much to be said about that. We have some MSF GG updates. I did get kind of a sneak peek at this and it looks good. Hopefully it works better than the web store. I mean, we're just all hoping for it working better than the web store. The web store is abysmal. It doesn't load right on most cellular phones and it sucks. So hopefully MSFGG can be optimized a little better, let you claim your web milestones, let you get your daily free claims on there. I guess you won't be buying offers through there, but great. We don't want to buy offers anyways. All right, here's the next kind of big one, and we're gonna have to get into this with everybody here live because they're letting us know who's coming up for the heroic hard campaign. We're gonna be able to farm Wong, Emma Frost, Maria Hill, Hela, and Madeline Pryor, but they're not telling us about the villain campaign, which is weird because it's literally in game. It's literally in game. I'm just finding this out like right before I shot today. We're getting told this and we're like, well, what about the villain campaign? What about Sersi? And they're like, oh, coming soon. And Remy Rex actually pops in and goes, oh, it's just right here. It's in game. It's motherfucking in game. Open your goddamn eyes. And like, okay, why the fuck are you acting like you can't tell us things that are literally in the game? It's in the game. It's not a secret. So we're going to go look at that here in just a second. We're going to talk about these raid store updates. Yeah, we knew this was coming. This is good. There's going to be more gear in the raid store. We're getting Dazzler coming up in the Mojo Mayhem. And yes, there are free 10 Zombie Iron Man shards on the web store right now. Or were on the web store Friday. Hopefully you grabbed them. And then they threw a $5 offer in front of you, which would get you a Zombie Iron Man orb, which is actually at a really bad value. And we're going to talk about the Zombie Iron Man shards in this video as far as how much they cost, really. Because you know, you see the prices, but if you break it down, it looks like the initial $100 offer probably wasn't bought as much as they thought they would sell, because they've done something interesting with that. We'll get into that, but I threw him $5. I was going to throw him $50 for Zombie Iron Man, but I went ahead and gave him $5, and we will unlock Zombie Iron Man in this video and probably beat his campaign as well with a very weak Zombie Iron Man. All right, that is it. And yeah, I really want to go back. I've been wanting to find this out since I said it, but I wanted to wait for this video. Let's go see if we can find all the characters that are going to be farmable when the hard villain campaign drops. Right now, we know that for heroes, it's going to be Wong, it's going to be Emma, it's going to be Maria Hill, which is good because she's in the war store. She's hard to get, right? Yeah, she's in the war store. That sucks. It's going to be Hela. That's going to give better people access to Hela. And it's finally going to be Madeline Pryor, which is an almost useless character. I mean, almost entirely useless character, so they may as well make her farmable. But let's see who else there's going to be. So we should be able to see who all the characters are. All the characters that they think this information's secret, but it's literally, and this is in game too. You can just go look at this in game. It should be on node 3. So this is Villains United hard campaign mission level 1, and 3 is going to be, who's on here? Bishop. Bishop's going to be farmable. I don't know when, but we know that Bishop is going to be farmable on a node. That's cool. Good. All right, can I just hit back and then check out? I still have a guy go back over here. And then we're going to go to 6. And then we'll show these in game as well. But this is a real quick way. Okay, you're going to be able to farm... What? You're going to be able to farm Armory 16 gear orb fragments every day? That's interesting. At least that's what, you know, this is tentative. I can look at, maybe I can see if that's, I might be able to see that in game as well. I'm not sure. That's interesting. And then if we go to mission number 9, we have Kitty Pryde. Kitty Pryde? The Armory 16 was one time, or was it farmable? Let me see. Villains United, and that was on 6. Yeah, no, I guess it is just one. So one, you get 400. I don't know. That's really weird. But I guess it's an ABC. Teal ABC is what number 6 is going to be. All right, let's go look at the other ones. I know Sersi is villains hard 2-9. We've already seen that one. That was the one that was shown to me. All right, let's go to Villains United, mission number 2. Hunter Hunted, and we have Sharon Carter. It looks like they're putting old raid characters on here. This is really weird because we almost have the new Death Seed tea coming out. So why are we doing this? Why are we making the Astonishing X-Men farmable? Who cares anymore? That's not even a thing. I mean, it's fine. And then Cloak. Wow, what a shitty set of characters. So only Sersi. The only one anybody is going to care about is Sersi out of this. Everything else is stupid. That's ridiculous. They should pull them from the stores at this point, but they're not going to. So, all right. So if we want to confirm this, if we want to see this, all we have to do now is go to, like, if you want to see it in game, you go to Sersi, you click on find, you scroll over and, oh, look at the secret information. There it is. You know that she's going to be on Villains 2.9. So why not drop that in the blog with everything else? I guess because it's not coming like next week. This is going to come like the week after. I don't know, man. It's pretty fucking weird. Like, these are not state secrets. They're literally in the game. Literally in the game. And then, yeah, if I go to Astonishing X-Men, Bishop is also revealed that he's going to be on Villains 1-3. Yeah, same as MSF GG. So there it is. There's all the secret information that can't be shared with us in the blog or in the Envoy channel, apparently. Yeah, cool. Cool. Like, why wasn't this just all shared? Like, why wasn't this just in the blog with the rest of it? Here's what we're rolling out this week. Here's what we're rolling out next week. People would be less upset if they would just tell you what's up. I mean, sometimes I don't think they know what's going to happen or know what they're doing. But in this case, clearly they could be sharing this information, but they're not. So you got to watch some guy on Twitch wearing a suit and tie, and he's going to tell you about it, I guess. I guess that's where we're at. All right. Speaking about things everybody was confused about and upset about, let's do Zombie Iron Man. You guys ready? I wanted to do Zombie Iron Man, you know, like a couple days ago when it happened, but I couldn't do it. I didn't want to support them like that. I didn't want to tell them that it was okay to charge me $100 for it. So let's go ahead. Let's get in here. I gave them $5 today. Oh, I was going to talk about the prices of these. Thank you so much for popping up. Oh, glorious offer. All right, let me see if I can kind of shed some light on what's happening here, because we've seen some new Zombie Iron Man offers today, and I found these interesting. I actually found these interesting because what I found, I crunched the numbers on the original Zombie Iron Man offers, the original offers that came out, and I found that the original $100 offer was about 55 cents per shard. And then they had a $50 offer. And what that broke down to being was about 67 cents per shard. So the $100 offer was the best value. If you're looking at, you know, shard to dollar, the one you were supposed to buy was the $100 offer, right? If you did the math. Now, they also sell you, and you'll see it here on this. If you scroll up here, they got this one here where they sell you 2 of the orbs for $14, for $15. You get 2 of these orbs. These orbs average around 7.5 shards a piece. So this is actually about $1 per shard. This is awful. This is too much money, right? Dollar per shard. Not the best, because you're going to get about 15 shards out of there. Now today, they released 2 new offers. And I feel like they almost released these as a reaction to the original offers. Like, this offer right here is very close to the value of the initial offer. What this is about 60 cents per shard. And then the one under it is at 72 cents per shard. So they're not at the dollar per shard. They're a little bit better. What I suggest we all do, because this campaign, this Zombie Iron Man thing runs for a bit longer, right? Maybe after these run up, maybe there'll be even better offers if we don't buy these. Let's keep not spending. It'll actually be time to find this out, because these offers are going to expire like on Monday, like Sunday night, right? I don't know. It's Friday right now. But when these offers expire, if we hold out and we don't buy these, maybe they'll be good offers. And they did give us a decent offer on the web store. They did. I mean, which it's not a great offer. It was $5, and you got some cores, which, you know, I'm burning through for all these events. And then, you know, you're probably going to get about 7 shards. So it's better than 1 shard per dollar. I think I said my price point was 10 cents per shard. All right. Well, anyways, I'm going to do something very rare here. I'm going to open this orb on camera because it's going to unlock Zombie Iron Man. I'm only 5 shards away now. I got my 10 free shards. And that's why I gave him $5, because I do support them giving the entire community 10 shards. Zombie Iron Man pissed everybody off. They should have given us more information up front about it, prepared the community for it, and I don't think it would have been that big of a deal. Because I think at the end of the day, most players are going to, everyone's going to unlock Zombie Iron Man who's playing the game right now. And a lot of players are going to get him at 3 stars. A lot of players are going to get him at 4 stars. It's not a big deal. But having us be all prepared to open, you know, our elite orbs for him and then rug pulling that on us is very annoying. All right, here we go. Let's do the 180. No, 6. All right, no, luck isn't real. There's no luck and there's no good times. But we do unlock Zombie Iron Man with that. And I only needed 5 shards to unlock them. So once again, these orbs suck. Nah, they're the good orbs. I mean, we've seen bad orbs. We've seen orbs that literally give only 1 or 2 shards. So 6 shards is pretty great. Not gonna lie. All right, let's go ahead. Let's unlock Zombie Iron Man. And let's beat the whole campaign with being weak as hell. I think we have to exploit to do it too. So we'll do that for the record as well. In case they try to shut this down at some point, I'll get it on camera that it works. I think other people have done that too, but I'll do it. Why not? All right, 2 stars. We got 2 stars on Zombie Iron Man. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much, if I'm spending 600 cores a day on this, I think I'm set to, you know, get him up to 3 stars at least, which is fine. He's ridiculously overpowered. We'll put a few levels on him. We'll take him up to like level 50. Sure, let's do level 50 right now. My chat thinks they've already patched it. They're like, watch, they patched it. I think where I want to go with Zombie Iron Man is Striker. I feel like he's going to be a very good striker. His moves are incredibly, insanely powerful. And he has got a lot of piercing damage. Normally, when I see a lot of piercing damage on a kit, I just go with Striker. What do you mean core him? My chat wants to know if I cored him. I use cores. Oh, here. Is my chat not visible? There's my chat. I've been spending 600 cores a day on his event. That's what I'm doing. And I would advise, I don't know. I don't even know if I advise people to do it. I advise people who like zombies to do it. Okay. People who like zombies should do that. Other people, I don't know. There's no way to core his orbs though. You can't directly core for him. All right, let's go ahead and get his abilities up here. Just putting some, you know, reasonable amount of power on Zombie Iron Man. Nothing crazy. Because I do want to confirm that you can just go in there with any kind of Zombie Iron Man and get these rewards. Because they're good rewards. The rewards is probably better than Zombie Iron Man for most people. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do Skirmisher chat. I'm going to do Striker. Maybe I'll change my mind later. Maybe I won't. I don't really know. But green isotope 8 for me is absolutely nothing. I have an insane surplus of it, so I will go ahead and add all 5 levels to him right now because it doesn't matter. And no, I'm just sold on Striker. I don't think he needs focus. I think he's fine. I think I want the bleeds to actually impact. Actually, I think the bleeds are even, I don't know. That kind of goes on Hela's kit as well. I'm going Striker. I'm going Striker is what I'm doing. I think for Zombie Iron Man, you might actually, there's a lot of right answers. There's no wrong answers. There's probably a lot of different ways to mess around with this, and all of them are good. My chat wants to know, do I think Zombie Iron Man is anti-whale, being able to decimate teams at low stars? I don't know. I mean, wait until you find him on defense, because people are going to drop him on defense. And then you tell me if he's anti-whale or not. You know, I don't, there's no way to beat the whales. I'm not trying to beat the whales. I'm just trying to stay out of their goddamn way. All right, let's go ahead. Let's do this event. Here we go. Let's go ahead and go into Zombie Party. So this is the hard part of the campaign. This is Zombie Party. Let's go ahead and You need 50 energy to do this. This is the gross part about this. And I wish that it wasn't like this, because this is stupid, that you need 50 energy to go in here. And I'm going to spend the cores on this because we have an event going on right now where you get extra points on the milestone. Oh yeah, by the way, talking about milestones and winning and all that kind of crap. Let me go ahead and show you this. Let me collect this. I spent way too much gold today. Way too much gold. I'm going to be on a 1,000,000 gold diet for a long time. So yeah, Midnight Haunt. I'm winning this just fine. Once again, I wasn't even spending 600 cores a day for some of this. I've been blitzing like crazy. And yeah, it looks like we're definitely going to get milestone 28. I don't think I can get milestone 29. Although I don't know, if I drop a whole bunch of cores here today and I keep dropping 600 cores on Zombie Iron Man for the next couple of days, maybe I will get milestone 29. I estimated that I'd end up around 180,000. So I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It's really going to depend on how many, I guess, blitz rotations I can get in, or how many cores I end up spending between now and then. We'll see. But yeah, the bummer part about this is I think that if this was going to cost 50 energy, it should at least get you, 50 energy worth of fragments that you would get if you spent 50 energy just on the normal campaign. I feel kind of robbed by doing this. So I'm going to just go ahead and spend the cores to get this energy, even though it's an insane amount of cores, because I don't want to be shorted on Zombie Iron Man orbs that I would normally get. It's fine. I mean, look, I was going to spend $50 on Zombie Iron Man, so I'll spend, 1,000 cores here. And I'm doing it for the content. So there's always that. You got to do stuff for the content. That's what I hear. All right, let's go ahead. Let's do this. 200 cores. Wow, just kind of sucks. Doesn't feel good. Don't like it. And the thing is you can't put Zombie Iron Man in there. So you have to, there's a workaround for this. And what you have to do is you have to make a save squad and add Zombie Iron Man to it. And then you're able to use him, or so I hear. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's make a save squad. And then you should be able to sneak Zombie Iron Man in there. Should that work? Should it function that way? I don't honestly know, but it is what it is. All right, this is actually the team I was going to use. So this is the team that I most plan on using Zombie Iron Man with, which is a combination of Weapon X, Hela, and Zombie Iron Man. Let's go ahead and get Undying. There he is. And there's Zombie Iron Man. Now I save that. Now I have my save squad. Now I should be able to glitch into this. All right, let's do this. And then I can select. And there you go. So you saw it before. I couldn't select him. Now he's in. Now I'm ready. Now I can do it. There it is there. Now the ready button is highlighted. So I can't select him normally. But if I have him saved to a save squad, he works just fine. Lovely. Lovely. Anyways, if you're having problems getting your 2-star Zombie Iron Man into the campaign, that's how you get around it. And I think that's been out here. And I'm not breaking this news, and I'm breaking it on Monday on YouTube. So I'm really late to this party, but I'm glad some of you here are getting that information now and can maybe do these. And these events are easy. Like, it's literally going to be, I just go in with Omega Red, just one hit, and then it's over. It's done. That's it. Like, so you don't need Zombie Iron Man powered at all. Like, no powers necessary on Zombie Iron Man. Nothing. There's no reason. You don't have to build them. All right, let's go into the next one here. And yeah, I think this has the same thing. So yeah, once again, even for the second one, you can't. You see, I think they screwed this up. I think he's supposed to be 4 stars. I think we are legitimately exploiting right here. But the thing is, this has been going on for so long. If you're watching this Monday and you're not able to use this trick, we got a problem. People are asking me if I'm going to spend dark promo credits on Zombie Iron Man. No. There's no rush. He's fine. There's no reason. My plan was to take Rogue to 7 red. I like 7 red characters. And we'll talk about my plans with Jesus Christ, this campaign. Like, people were worried, like, what if my Zombie Iron Man can't survive the campaign? Calm down. And keep this in mind when you're getting worked up about the Wakanda thing. Nakia, you're worried about not being able to unlock her? Like, just calm down. This game is for babies. Like, don't worry about it. All right, another 200 cores. Down the drain. Doing it for the content. Let's go. Oh my God, ridiculous. Not the most thrilling thing. We can go try to use weak-ass Zombie Iron Man in war a little bit. I was going to war practice with, because I think we're missing sight that this is cool, like Zombie Iron Man's cool, but also Wakanda just got all of its war buffs. I want to see what it can do. But I'll check this out as well. This team looks interesting. Oh, I have to take a second turn. Zombie Iron Man gets to go. Hold on, let's slow this down. I want to really enjoy this. Attack primary target. Ability block. Attacks the most injured enemy that does not have bleed. All right, let's go ahead and hit Cloak. I think it's just going to kill Cloak, though. All right, I'll use it on Moon Knight, I guess. All right, here we go. Go, Zombie Iron Man. Let's check it out. Oh, he bites the shit out of him. That's great. And then Moon Knight gets very angry. All right, and then we can blow up an undead Asgardian. And you don't have to get, you don't have to do well at these either. You just have to win. Zombie Iron Man doesn't even have to live to get your rewards on this. It's that easy. It's that ridiculous. And these are huge rewards. So this is why I don't think you're supposed to be able to do this. Because these rewards are typically reserved for that bottom milestone that we're never allowed to get. We got it. And stay tuned in this video, because I'm going to show you what we're going to use these gold promo credits on now. Because I figured it out. I know where the gold promo credits should go. So I'm going to definitely tell you about that. Maybe I'll just talk about it now. I'll just give it away now, because there's no reason to wait. Why wait? All right, so we just got 75 gold promo credits. What do you want to spend your gold promo credits on? Wakanda. It's Wakanda. I was already on about this a while ago. I said, spend your gold. I'm going to spend my gold promo credits on Black Panther, I said. And I did. I took him to 7 red, and it was a great idea. You got the Death Scourge coming up. Wakanda's is an amazing, is the Cosmic Crucible team. It's an amazing team in Scourge. Normal Scourge. And required for death. So, or required for, nodes 5 and 10. I don't want to say required, because you can beat that. You can get enough stuff added there without your node 5 and 10 teams, but get Wakanda. I'm actually going to take my Okoye is at 5 stars. I'm going to take her to 7 stars, because here's the thing with gold promo credits. They're not worth anything anymore. There's no good characters you can put them on. All the good characters, and we're seeing that trend with Horseman. We're seeing that now with Zombie Iron Man. It's all dark promo credits. So your gold promo credits, they don't matter as much. So have fun with them. And right now, I'd say your highest value on gold promo credits is the Black Panther Okoye combo. It's crazy OP. If you got that, you're going to win a lot of this game. So that's what I'm going with. I'm going with a 7 red Black Panther, 7 red Okoye. It'll probably be like my Wakanda team will probably be the biggest team that I have in the game. There's no reason to put red stars on Shuri. M'Baku and Killmonger are basically dead right now with the new members of Wakanda coming. Even in Cosmic Crucible, there's no point to it. But yeah, this feels like something that we're not supposed to have, because those kind of rewards are usually saved for like that bottom milestone that they don't let us touch. So very curious on that. All right, here we go. Last node. Same team. You got to beat a Dormammu, but I'm not too worried about it with this team. This team's insane. I'd say with Zombie Iron Man coming around, like you don't even need Weapon X anymore. So that's why I'm just adding it to Weapon X. Just to make it even more, you know, insane. All right, throw some trauma on there. All right, Zombie Iron Man's going to bite Dormammu. Blow up that undead Asgardian. I feel like, okay, Lady Deathstrike's going to rewind Dormammu here. And I think he's going to die. I think he's dead. I think that's it. He just never gets a turn. It's that easy. Chat wants to know if it's worth it to take Hela to 6. I don't think so. I wouldn't take Hela to 6 red stars or 7 red stars. Because the combo between Hela and Zombie Iron Man, they're going to do everything they need to do at low stars. They don't even need it. They're just so crazy. Wakanda can benefit from it, especially in Crucible. My chat wants to know who I want to be the 5th Death Seed member. I have no idea. I have no idea. Maybe they just do Nightcrawler because I'm sick of talking about it. I'm sick of people speculating when Nightcrawler's coming to the game, so just bring him to the game. All right, that's it. Campaign's over. It's done. We got it. So there you can do it with the 2-star Zombie Iron Man. It's that simple. It's that simple. Even though the 2 new members of Wakanda haven't come out, Wakanda got its War Dogs buffs. So Okoye, Sersi, or Shuri, and Black Panther all got their War Dogs buffs. So they are like a really good war team now, even without the 2 new members. I just kind of want to go through this room and get some initial idea of how crazy they are. And then maybe we'll throw a weak Zombie Iron Man at a few things as well and test that out. But I'm really curious about this. We did this before where we tested like every team on every team. It went on for like 2 hours. I might have to do a more extended version of this at some point, but okay, now she gets this. So she can reduce all speed bar of all targets with immunity. I don't have anyone here with immunity. But let's just start over here on Spider-Man to get the most chain on this. Oh, I got countered. That's okay. I got Black Panther coming in. Okoye assist. We got the kill. Let's go for Scarlet Spider. What the hell? Boom. Did not get a kill, but they're already down a Spider-Man. And we barely started. Let's go ahead and chain around. Oh, I don't think Killmonger, no, Killmonger still kind of sucks. M'Baku still has a great wall. I think this is an easy win. Not that Web Warriors is any kind of challenge. We'll get into more challenging stuff as we go here, but I'm just kind of feeling this out. And this is kind of sick. Go Wakanda. Now this is all Okoye's ultimate is all kind of ramped up right now. So it clears revive once. And it gives ability energy. I'm just going to hit it right here on Miles. Damn. And then we are going to just destroy with the Black Panther ultimate, which gets all of its Crucible buffs. All right, so Web Warriors is easy. I'm just going to keep a running total of what Wakanda can do. It can do Web Warriors, check. Easy. And then, yeah, let's see if it just can tear open a Astonishing X-Men. I assume it can do that. That's like kind of older meta. Like right now. If you followed Mr. Hargrave's advice, you built Wakanda, you can do all of this right now. You don't even need new characters. It's brilliant like that. I want to find a team that just starts off with immunity. That would be a really great target for Wakanda. Just going after Beast first. I couldn't get the kill on him. Might get the kill right here. We kill Beast right off the bat. I've done this in Tower. Like, Wakanda does do a pretty good job with Astonishing X-Men, even without any buffs. Wakanda's the new Infinity Watch. I kind of feel that way. Yeah, it has some of the same mechanics too, but like better. My God, this is nuts. Okay, yeah, this wins. Like, no contest wins. Wakanda was a decent war offense team, and everyone was using them on defense. But right now, I mean, yeah, top tier war offense team for sure. Just nutty. Even just the way it is. All right, let's keep going. I'm excited. Marauders. Not really something I feel like the community didn't really buy into the Marauders thing. Maybe now that Madeline Pryor's farmable, we'll see it more, but I don't really think so. This was a real lackluster war defense team. This never really took off, in my opinion. I never really saw it. We fight the top alliances, and I really don't see this. People did not care about this. Do we get to start off with some immunity? No immunity. All right, let's chain through. Nice. Okoye gets to run through everybody. I don't think we can get the kill right away because Strife's really big. We do strip all of his buffs, though. We want to kill Mr. Sinister. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and just hit everybody with Killmonger. I should have probably grabbed the defense up from Mr. Sinister, but killing Strife is pretty damn good. I'm going to make sure he grabs M'Baku, because I feel like that's a really bad choice for him to clone. Oh, doesn't he clone like the highest offense something on defense now? Like, he has better cloning now. So I can't just hide behind a taunt. Madeline Pryor did nothing to us. He grabbed my Black Panther. That's fine. I feel like I can kill this Black Panther though. Yeah, I'm going to kill that Black Panther with my Black Panther and then just kill everybody. We'll kill Mystique over here. Just infinite turn bar. Nothing but winning. One more shot with Black Panther. He killed out Mr. Sinister. Now he can kill Madeline Pryor. Yeah, this is simple. Easy. That's ridiculous. Yeah, Pryor did like nothing. Wow. Okay. Wakanda's 3 for 3 so far. Can it run through all this defense? That'd be pretty wild. I'm here for it if it can just run through this entire defense. All right, let's try. This might be a challenge. Okay, we got Secret Avengers with Kestrel. That's older, but good. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't just throw anything at it. All right, let's give it a shot. I feel like Fury is going to drop those minions and we're just going to eat them up and win. Pryor is slow. Yeah, that's one of the main problems with Madeline Pryor is her speed. Like, she's just so slow. The full team speeds are up. You know, having White Queen speeds are up, but nobody wanted to give up White Queen. That was the whole problem with Marauders, is nobody wanted to give up White Queen. There's no reason to do that. It sucks. I'm going to try to go for the quick kill on Fury. No, I couldn't get in there, but maybe I can get it here. I think we got the kill on Fury. All right, so we just ate Fury. And now let's go after, that is Kestrel. I don't think we're going to kill Kestrel's way too strong. Well, you know what? We just killed Kestrel. So Kestrel's dead. I think that's a win. I think Wakanda's won again. It feels like they got the important bit of the Crucible part, which is the speed. They're going really fast. Is that in Shuri's kit? I think Shuri gives them the speed up. And now they're getting that here. I don't see any immunity. I'm just going to go after Sam and see if I can delete him with the Okoye ultimate. Nah, I couldn't get him. But Black Panther's over there getting pissed off and he's going to go nuts. All right, here we go. Oh, Black Panther's definitely going to take some extra turns here, I think. Yep, it's over. Black Panther has so much turn bar now, it's absurd. I'll kill one of these guys. Then I'll go after Maria Hill. Didn't kill Maria Hill, but got her on the second turn. All right, it's over. Yeah, that's done. That's easy. Crazy. These guys are turned up. They weren't doing this before. All right, all right. We're gonna throw them a challenge. This is the first challenge right here. Let's throw them at an Infinity Watch. I don't really see Infinity Watch on defense, but this is a really good team. They do get to clear revive once. All right, let's go. Let's see if they can do this. I'm curious about this. I don't think you're going to be seeing Wakanda on defense anymore. They do start. Now, Wakanda was kind of made to counter this. This is kind of what they're designed to do. So I'm kind of excited about this. This is going to reduce speed bar of all targets with immunity. So like they are just designed to destroy Infinity Watch. Oh, this is so fun. I bet you can just kill Gamora. But maybe killing Nebula is the best? I don't know. Maybe just kill Gamora. I mean, I'm not going to kill her yet, but I'm going to kill her like with the ultimate from Okoye. I think I'm just going to take her out. I might have to do this fight like another time to get the kill order right if it isn't like intuitive. But yeah, we get to go before all of them. I can't... Is this strip or clone? Transfer. I don't think he can take the buffs, but he can ultimate here and just do some good damage. All right, we'll just go ahead and throw up the taunt with M'Baku. And yeah, Gamora's almost dead anyways, but I think she's going to heal herself back up. Yeah, she just heals right back up. I probably should have went after Moondragon, and I think Moondragon would have been dead by now. Oh, god damn. She messed up. Okay, now I can remove revive once. Does it remove death proof? Clear revive once. I mean, I could also just clear it on Adam Warlock. He's like the least threatening though. I'm gonna stick with my plan. I'm just gonna go with Gamora. She will not revive now. It didn't get a kill on her, but like as soon as Black Panther goes, he should be able to kill her. Yeah, all right, great. So Black Panther's gonna get the kill. Gamora's gone. Now we should be able to kill Phyla-Vell right there. Black Panther keeps going. This is absurd. Yeah, this absolutely works. They're getting a bit of a comeback, but without... Yeah, we'll heal. But yeah, without Gamora, I don't know what they're going to do to hang in here. I'll go ahead and just flip through here with M'Baku. Now, this would always work in Crucible, but just now it does all this stuff here. I don't have immunity out here, so I'm just going to go for the kill on Moondragon so they don't get that kind of, second wind. There you go. Black Panther just keeps going. We're going to go after Nebula. Yeah, this is a total win, and I might have played this like an idiot. I don't even know if this was the right way to play it, going after Gamora like that, but it's a good counter when you can basically hit auto and just win on it. So... I feel like this was the team that Wakanda was designed to take out in Crucible, which didn't ever really play out that way, but that's, for whatever reason, that's how their kit reads. So sure enough, they destroy them in war now, which is crazy fun. This is nuts. Get him. There it is. Wakanda beats Infinity Watch. Legit. In war. And then think about how badass this team is going to be with the 2 new members. With the 2 new members, this thing's going to be unstoppable if it's doing this. All right, here's a good test. We got Unlimited X-Men. Everyone is dropping Unlimited X-Men on defense. And this is a big-ass Unlimited X-Men. This might be our first loss. If anything's going to stop us tonight, well, so far, all right, we got new meta. We might need the 2 new members of Wakanda to beat this one, but I'm very curious. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, Young Avengers is good. I think it's going to tear open Young Avengers, but I'm curious about this. I don't have immunity. We got to get rid of Rogue. I don't even think we can get rid of Rogue, but we're going to try. That's like impossible. She's way too strong. But we're giving it our best shot. Let's see. I'm going to... How much damage does this do? 200 damage. I'm going to go ahead and just chain around, get rid of some of this evade. Got rid of like all the evade. Rogue's weak. I'm going to throw up the M'Baku taunt so that he takes the Rogue. Man, we almost killed Rogue before her turn. How huge would have that been? I feel like maybe if I would have hit with M'Baku, she'd be dead. But that's good. M'Baku doesn't, he's immune to all of her bullshit, so that doesn't happen. Sunfire got destroyed by everybody's counters. Okay, she has immunity now, right? Yeah, she has immunity. So I'm going to go ahead and use a Koi special, and that's going to drop some speed bar. It's also going to chain around. And I think Black Panther's going to get the kill on Sunfire right here. And then it's going to be really bad for them. I think this is a win. Holy shit. Yeah, this is kind of over. I'm going to go after Gambit now. He's like the next threat. Once again, probably a better way to play this than I played it. I'm just going to hit. Gambit's out of here. Going after Dazzler. This is done. Fucking Wakanda forever. Holy shit. Brilliant. Brilliant. I love that Wakanda now works in... I wish it worked in more modes. I want this in the arena. It's good in Scourge too. Like, people are like, should Bionic Avengers or should Wakanda go for the Death Scourge? I'm like, Wakanda. It's fucking Wakanda. It's insane. It does everything it needs to do. All right, let's go for Young Avengers. I feel like, yeah, we got to go to Darkhold. Maybe Darkhold can put up some kind of fight. I don't think Young Avengers is gonna hold up to this at all, but I mean, we'll see. Let's find out. It's gonna shut down the assist, right? We're not gonna be able to use the assist. That's gonna kind of suck. This is a tier 15, level 90 Wakanda. We're not tier 16 on any of this. I've been saying this for the longest time, chat. I've been saying Wakanda is insanely good. What part of Wakanda is insanely good have people not understood? All right, we're just going after Squirrel Girl. We'll see if this is going to be a loss or not. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just fire in with Killmonger. Almost got the kill. Almost got the kill. This is going to be so easy. This team is going to be so disgusting when it gets all of its members. This is the only team to build. It's the best team in the game. It's damn shame it's not a raid team. If this was a raid team, everyone would have been building it. That's the only thing holding it back. The only thing that soured people on Wakanda really, that threw them off the scent, is that it wasn't a raid team. Because people are still fixated on raids. They think raids are super important. I would still say Cosmic Crucible is more important than raids. They might be taking a loss here. I don't think... Yeah, it looks like we cannot do Young Avengers. When Black Panther dies, it's kind of over. Yeah, we were close. I'm going to hit with the ultimate on Squirrel Girl. Like, maybe we can pull it out. I don't think so, though. I think we missed a lot of damage without the assists. Nah, this isn't working. We could try it again. Do you think I should try it again? Do you think this is a bad run? Is there a better way to play it? With a little more power, if we would have killed Squirrel Girl before she healed, it probably would have changed everything. People want to know how I feel about needing to build both Unlimited X-Men and Death Seed. It's not a problem because they made them cheap. If you look at how many unique tier 17s they need, it's not a lot. I think they planned from the start that that was going to be a point of contention. And I think they took it down. I feel like I should try that again. You think I should try that again? I think I should try that again. Chat saying I should go for Echo or Kate. Maybe that's right. Because, I mean, you've seen what you need to do. You got to get a kill with Black Panther, and then you're good to go. Then you can run through everybody. Chat's bringing up that Magneto and Psylocke are expensive. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it would have been better if they would all... I mean, Unlimited X-Men is not expensive, though. I mean, look, it is what it is. How do I feel about it? I don't get to feel any way about it. I play the game. All right, so I'm just going to go after Echo. Let's go after that. If we can somehow delete Echo before... But she gets healed. I think you got to go after Squirrel Girl. I don't think you can fuck around with anybody else. You have to kill Squirrel Girl. And keep in mind, as soon as the new Wakandans come out, you'll just destroy this team. I love it when they all get counters and just destroy someone who did an area attack. That is so much fun. Yeah, it's not good that Okoye is blind. So much of this is bad. All right, so they killed Okoye, but they left Black Panther. That might be okay. This is a better scenario anyways. Oh, that Squirrel Girl being alive, though, is just going to suck every time. I didn't want to go after the ultimate on Black Panther until he had offense up, but maybe I should have just done it anyways. It already gets a bunch of extra. He had all the charges. He probably would have done fine. Just going after Squirrel Girl. No, this isn't working. All right, so I don't know. I think they're stopped on Young Avengers. They don't work on Young Avengers. That's fine. That's their first loss. I'm sure with the two new members that they'll take them down. The two new members of Wakanda, they're going to replace Killmonger and M'Baku. It's really that simple. And they've told you that. They're not war dogs. They don't have the tags. All right, let's try Heroes for Hire. Let's give them a shot on Heroes for Hire. I almost suspect that they're going to get their asses handed to them. I think we've reached the level of meta where Wakanda is not going to work. Which is, I don't know. I guess Infinity Watch was the meta before Heroes for Hire came in. And then Young Avengers was after that. So maybe they'll do okay on this, but probably not. I don't know. We'll see. No immunity on the board, so that kind of sucks. Let's go out. I mean, if Black Panther can get going, he can just kill them over and over and over again. That could be kind of fun. All right, I'm going to go for Calling Wing, and that didn't really work at all. That's still a nasty team. There's a lot of stuff out there that counters this, but Maybe this is the kind of stuff I need to be using Zombie Iron Man on. We'll try to steal some of that. Shang-Chi came through, but he didn't hit as hard as I thought he was going to. Because Wakanda does get their damage reduction now in war, which is nice. I believe they do a flat, like 20% damage reduction. But nah, they're still getting torn up. Nah, you're going to need the new members for this. This isn't happening. So they're not crazy right now. They're definitely better than they were, but they're not insane. All right, let me try. Now keep in mind my zombie Iron Man's crazy weak. But I'm just going to try this. I'm going to try Heroes for Hire with... Like, Weapon X was already, of course, a really good counter to Heroes for Hire, but let's see what happens if we add Hela and Zombie Iron Man to it. Chat wants to know what would happen if we took the good parts of Wakanda and mixed it with Hela and Zim. I think that'd be good. I would do that for now if you don't want to build the whole team and you're waiting. All right, let's see how this starts off. I think they're just going to kill Zombie Iron... No, they did not kill Zombie Iron Man. Okay. I hear you. All right, and we're going to try to get the ability block to land on Misty Knight. And we did. Zombie Iron Man comes back because I believe you have to kill Hela before you can kill Zombie Iron Man, right? And we want to ability block. I guess we'll try to ability block Shang-Chi. No, he's not going to do it because Zombie Iron Man right now, he's got no stats. Coming through with Wolverine. We'll do some turn bar reduction. I like how Zombie Iron Man just cannot be killed. I'm loving it. That's ridiculous. And I kind of want Hela to spread the ability block, though, so I'm not going to do that. We're going to just put the disrupt down. I'm going to wait on that insane ultimate from Hela. It's amazing that your weak Zombie Iron Man just, well, as long as your Hela's decent, he can keep going even on Heroes for Hire, which is like ridiculous. He just doesn't care. I'll just keep coming back. I don't give a shit. All right, that's what I want to spread with Hela. Give me that. All right, so now we get the Zombie Iron Man ultimate, which we haven't seen yet tonight. Attack all enemies. Prolong the duration of all negative effects, except for trauma and stun. Oh, I'm loving this. All right, let's do it. That's pretty great. That's pretty, I'm not going to lie, that's kind of awesome. Very cool. Well, that works for me. All right, let's go ahead and I think we got to worry about Shang-Chi over here. And I just want to get Hela to her turn and see what will happen. I like how many, we got the extra undead Asgardian out there. Yeah, we'll just keep working on Shang-Chi. Hit him with Lady Deathstrike. All right, and we have Hela's ultimate. All right, who's got all the debuffs? All right, Luke Cage. So this is going to spread all debuffs with 500% focus. So it's all going to land to all of them. That's a ridiculous amount of debuffs. Holy shit. Yeah, this fight's over, even with just this stupid Zombie Iron Man. Yeah, Zombie Iron Man's crazy OP. Like, what the fuck is that? Want to try it on Young Avengers? Let's give it a go on Young Avengers. What the fuck was that? He's gear tier 9. He's fucking gear tier 9. What the shit? He was legitimately effective at gear tier 9 on a 1 million power Heroes for Hire team. Come on. I love it. I love it. More broken characters. Let this be the year of nothing but broken characters. I want broken characters in Marvel Strike Force for all of 2023. I cannot wait for Apocalypse. He's going to be so broken. It's going to be absurd. Let's go. Oh my fucking God. That is brilliant. Just broken for no reason. Let's see if he can land an ability block. Nah, he can't get an ability block. We had to try, right? What the shit? Oh God, I love it. I love broken characters. What's not to love about this? This is fantastic. Just broken ass zombie Iron Man. How much fun is that? I'm going to hold on this again. I want to make sure I spread the Omega Red. I love this combination of Omega Red and juiced up Hela. Holy shit. Here it goes again. Boom. Now just give Hela a turn. Yeah, they're not dying. The Undying moniker is definitely correct because this team does not die. Okay, now he's going to extend everything. More debuffs, all the debuffs. And he doesn't die. You can try to kill him, but he doesn't care. No, he'll be right back. I love it. Just keep targeting zombie Iron Man and he just keeps coming back. He doesn't give a shit. All right, and here comes the massive the Hela ultimate is really what's making this happen. Zombie Iron Man, whatever. Boom, that. There's no coming back from that. That's insane. All right, we are blind. That's kind of screwing us up, but I think we're going to persevere. I think we're going to be okay. I love all the turn bar manipulation that Hela gets to do with the Undead Asgardians. She constantly is throwing immunity on herself. This team's so evil. All right, let's see the zombie Iron Man basic. All right, here comes Wolverine. Squirrel Girl's dead. Like, what the fuck? Now, I've struggled on this. I've used... Weapon X on Young Avengers, and I've lost plenty of times. This is not a free win, even with just normal Weapon X, but with fucking zombie Iron Man and Hela, this is a free win. This is disturbing. When you combine Hela with Omega Red's ultimate, that's like way too much stuff for anyone to handle. And then zombie Iron Man just hanging out, never dies. Hela is stupid powerful. I'm loving it. Broken as hell. Done. There you go. All right. So maybe Wakanda can't, but zombie Iron Man can. No, dark. Yeah, absolutely. People were like, are you going to put dark promos on zombie Iron Man? Why? He doesn't need them. What the hell? He doesn't need anything. He just needs to sit there. Let Hela do the work. Fuck, put 7 red on Hela if you want to do something fun. I don't know. Wow. All right, Darkhold. Let's go Darkhold. First, let's try Wakanda. I think Wakanda's going to lose here, but let's try it. And then let's throw that stupid zombie Iron Man team at it. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. I can't believe I'm taking a gear tier 9 character into these. And he's actually being effective. It's not a waste. No one has immunity here. I'm just going to go after Morgan Le Fay. I don't think I'm going to get her, but I'm going to go after her. I don't think this has a shot. We're not even going to try Dormhold. Now, the word is that once you get the new members of Wakanda, they will beat Darkhold plus Dormammu. That's the word. That's what they're selling it as. I mean, stay tuned to this channel. We'll definitely test that out. But I think right now Zombie Iron Man can do it, at gear tier nothing, which is absurd. I mean, basically, if the team is weak enough, Wakanda can beat it. Because if you can just get Black Panther rolling, then you're set. So, power levels are kind of everything. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown that up with M'Baku because he had Disrupt on. I don't think this is going to work. I don't have high hopes for this. Yeah, this is over. No, this isn't happening. Not a chance, but let's try that zombie Weapon X team. Let's go Zombie Weapon X. I like Zombie Weapon X. I know people are saying a lot of stuff, but as far as, New Warriors, Cloak, Dagger, I mean, sure. I mean, I think, really the heart of the team is Hela and Zombie Iron Man, but I think pairing him with Weapon X is a really nice way to kind of bring that team back and just make it really meta. All right, so now we're past the Weapon X meta. So Weapon X was designed to beat Heroes for Hire. It can beat Young Avengers. It was never really made to beat Darkhold. But let's see if it beats it if you add, Zombie Iron Man. And Hela. I mean, I think Hela's the real big deal here. All right, so we need to land this ability block on Morgan Le Fay, and we did. I got another ability block potentially over here. Let's see if I can get it on Agatha. I did. So what the fuck? How the fuck did he land ability block at gear tier 9 and 2 yellow stars? 2 fucking yellow stars, and he's landing ability block. What the actual fuck? That's ridiculous. Yeah, no, he's going to be fine. Everybody, he's going to be fine. Let's not worry about it, okay? He'll be fine. And don't worry about getting a big zombie Iron Man. Just get zombie Iron Man. Clearly, he doesn't need to be any kind of size whatsoever to do insane shit. Good Lord. No, I've seen people just take Hela and zombie Iron Man into stuff and beat it. Like, just Hela and zombie Iron Man can beat this, which is ridiculous. All right, let's see if we can disrupt Wong here. I like to save that until after the Omega Red Ultimate. It just makes the most sense. Oh, we might not beat this. This has gone wrong on us. I think we're going to need a bigger something. Something else. Oh, no. I mean, I thought it was cute that he landed that ability block on Agatha. That made me happy. That is stupid. I love that if they get hung up on zombie Iron Man, he just never goes away. It's like, keep hitting him. That's fine. Single target zombie Iron Man all day. He'll just keep coming back. He don't care. They're still hanging on. Wow. So yeah, the bigger this team is, just the more gross it's going to be. Like you can imagine. They don't die. They do not die. Are they going to come back? Are they going to be okay? I'll just go ahead and hit with this because I don't have much faith left in this attack, but I'm just kind of curious where it all goes from here. I'm really surprised that Hela just refuses to die. Like, I would have thought somebody would have wiped her out by now, but she just keeps going. And they just keep feeding her turn bar every time they kill the undead Asgardians until she goes again. Let's see if I can drop a disrupt. Drop to disrupt on Wong. Won't get stuck behind his taunt. Lets me get over it at Morgan Le Fay. I wonder, you know, I'm sure the bigger they are. All right, we got bleeds on Morgan Le Fay. That's a big deal. I saw Wong attack Agatha over there. That was pretty cool. I think maybe if I can get them to attack each other, it's probably better than me attacking them at this point. All right, I think are they finally going to kill? Agatha died. Did Agatha just die of boredom? What the fuck happened? How the fuck did they kill Agatha? All right, I got to hit auto because I'm going to time out. Are they going to time out? They're not going to die. They're going to time out. All right, they finally killed Hela. Agatha died of old age. This is ridiculous. All right, so Zombie Iron Man could not take that one down. All right, well, I'm pretty happy with those tests. I think it definitely shows that Zombie Iron Man is totally nuts. So we're doing the rematch. We've powered Zombie Iron Man up, and let's do the rematch. Let's see if anything different happens. I still like the Weapon X Hela Zombie Iron Man team. I'm sure I could add other stuff and win with this, but I think this really is kind of showcasing Zombie Iron Man quite nicely. Seeing what difference there is. I like that he gets the ability block for 2 turns now. That's pretty great. It's his ability block that you're going to use Hela to spread around. Okay, so I still have to... I got to use Omega Red to land that ability block on that Morgan Le Fay. And now, you know what? Let me land the ability block on Wong. Because if he gets taunt or whatever, I couldn't land it on him. I should have went for Agatha again since I knew I could get it over there, but we tried. I should spread those bleeds around. Because I think last time I was just focused on Morgan Le Fay. And that's good, but I think the more bleeds we have out here, kind of the better. There we go. Yeah, get them all bleeding. That's the idea by using Weapon X in this team together anyways, is just to kind of get as much bleeds out there as possible. It's a good team, does a lot of bleeds. Maybe I should just spread all the bleeds. And not worry about trying to spread the Omega Red Ultimate, because I didn't get that far last time. Yeah, let me just spread just a ton of bleeds. Because now they just all start beating the shit out of each other. And that's what I really need them to do. And now I can hit the Omega Red Ultimate because they didn't kill me. And now they're just fighting each other. Now, Zombie Iron Man, even at just tier 11 now, is still going to remove all barrier with his ultimate. Like, all barrier's gone, right? Damage, yeah, he removed all barrier. All the barrier's gone. That's regardless of his power, he just removes all barrier. That's so cool. Doesn't even matter how weak it was or whatever. He automatically does as much damage as it would take to remove it all. Does this help me? All right, I'm going to go ahead and use her basic so I can get around Wong's taunt. We did kill Scarlet Witch. I just love how they go after each other when they're bleeding. That's so much fun. I feel like we did better this time. Oh, we lost Hela though. It was better and worse? I don't know. We did more damage to him. I don't know. Just needs a little more power. A little more power and we got it. More power to Zombie Iron Man? More power to Zombie Iron Man? Maybe more power to Zombie Iron Man. I just think we put more power on Zombie Iron Man. I don't know. I'm feeling, you know what? It's Halloween. Okay. It's Halloween. Let's go. What's our next level? What's our next level up? Can we get him to, it's starting to get really expensive. I'm okay with that though. I want Zombie Iron Man. I want him now. I think his real break point is at level 75. Oh, it's expensive. But at level 75, then you can take him up another level of blue isotope 18, blue isotope 8. We get him up to a proper gear level. All right, I'm doing it. Fuck it. It's happening. Look, I didn't drop $50 on him. I can drop the gear on him. We're going tier 12. I don't know about tier 4s. We'll definitely put a couple on. What is he? He's bio? I think we're okay putting bio gear on him. All right, he's tier 13. That's cool. That's good for now. And yeah, I don't believe in his basic. This is really good. We're going to need this. We're going to need that because he opens up with that. Clear all charge from the primary target and the enemy with the highest resistance. All charged. I don't think that's going to be like for Young Avengers or who's getting charged? Who are they fighting with charged? Wakanda? I don't know, man. This isn't for Heroes for Hire. Yeah, Heroes for Hire counter here. I don't think I need that. And then enemies with bleed take an additional 25% damage. I think it was really that special that I really need right now. I'm just going to grab the special. And no, I'm being stubborn. I'm going to go back in with the same team. Everybody else is doing things. You know, everybody else has their purpose. Weapon X for me is aging and needs to do a little better. So I'm going to put him with Zombie Iron Man. All right, more power, more damage. All the damage. 2-star Zombie Iron Man. Let's go. All right, cool. Let's try it one more time. Let's try it again. I'm stubborn. I'm like, I want to win this. I want this fight to work. Red Hulk has charges. You can pull the charges off of Red Hulk. Oh, that's pretty good. That's really good. It destroys Gamma. Holy shit. Yeah, I guess that's what I was hearing. I guess the developers were saying, nah, it doesn't beat Gamma. Oh, it does, though. Oh, it does, though. It most certainly does. All right, let's go back in. Let's try this again. This is a big-ass Darkhold, too. All right, 60K. A 60K Zombie Iron Man and Weapon X with Hela going in on a massive Darkhold. Let's go. So we powered up Zombie Iron Man now to tier 13. Just gave him some more power. I'm just curious. I don't know. It's Halloween, right? Here let's get the smoke machine going too. There we go. It's not working. There it goes. Atmosphere. We need atmosphere. Let's go, Zombie Iron Man. Let's make it happen. Let's make it work. All right, we're going to start off with that ability block on Morgan Le Fay. And now Zombie Iron Man might be able to land this ability block, this double ability block. Plus, he's going to throw Safeguard up. He's going to throw all kinds of crazy stuff up. There it is. There it is. Oh, now he's working. Now he's good. Oh, shit. So now I can spread all of that with Hela. That's exactly what I want to do. Let's get some bleeds over here. Make sure everybody's nice and bloody. Yeah, this is brilliant. Let's throw some more bleeds around if we can. Oh, this is going to get ugly. Just give that Hela her ultimate. They're going off on each other. Okay, here we go. Here we go with Hela. Hela gets the ultimate. She's going to spread all of this. Not trauma, but everything else. So all those ability blocks. Oh, she doesn't get to spread the ability block. But oh, no, she did spread the ability block. It just didn't stick to Hela. Or it didn't stick to Morgan Le Fay because she has immunity on her. It's all right. We got a lot of it out there. Well, this flip all positive effects to negative effects, but she has safeguards, so it's not going to work. Damn it. All right, I got to hold. Unless I just throw it on, I'm just going to throw this onto Doctor Strange. I'm going to hit Doctor Strange with the ultimate from, and now we're going to hit Zombie Iron Man's ultimate. Remove all the barrier. I'm a little annoyed that Morgan Le Fay was able to like take turns, but we're doing what we can. It's going better. Also kind of feel like I'm figuring out how to use the character as we go. The safeguards are annoying. All right, we're going to go after Doctor Strange. I don't really want to get hit with his ultimate. Let's get some bleeds over here. Let's get some disrupt. I can't get the disrupt. Hela's still having like some focus problems. I have her set up as a striker, but maybe she ultimately does need to be a skirmisher. I don't know. We're getting further on this team. We're getting closer to it. It's really that Morgan Le Fay that we're having issues with. We let Doctor Strange go. That kind of sucks. And Hela's dead. Okay. Not quite. Not quite the win. More power? More power on Zombie Iron Man? Chat wants to know if the safeguards are real. I mean, maybe not. I might have been able to... I could be being gaslit by the team. I feel like I want to try it again. I feel like we could just try it again. I really don't want to add anything else to it either. I feel like this team should work. I mean, Zombie Iron Man seems to be fine with his focus. He was landing his ability blocks. He landed all that on Wong. Our problem was this damn safeguard. And Morgan Le Fay got immunity. And that really screwed us up. When Morgan Le Fay got immunity, just everything went wrong. You know, Zombie Iron Man goes before Morgan Le Fay. I'm just worried about him being able to actually stick anything on her. I don't know, maybe I'm playing it wrong. I didn't get the ability blocks that time. Let me spread around these bleeds. I got to make sure to get those bleeds out. I should have hit a stronger character. All right, let's reduce some turn bar over here and get some bleeds going. Okay, more bleeds. Yeah, maybe if Morgan Le Fay does not end up with immunity, we can make better things happen. Or if we can get disrupt on her. I feel like we were close last time. All right, I think I'm going to spend all the bleeds and all the disrupt. The disrupt's kind of key. Let's get that. All right, now we have the disrupt. Now, as long as we can get over to Omega Red's turn, we can land those ability blocks. All right, we should be able to land these ability blocks on Morgan Le Fay. Got him. Hitting Morgan Le Fay with the bleeds, but we lost Hela, damn it. Damn it, we lost Hela. I'm just going to go after Morgan Le Fay. If I can kill Morgan Le Fay, I am... Oh, damn near. Doctor Strange damn near killed Morgan Le Fay. That was kind of cool. Oh, so close. We killed Morgan Le Fay. We did it. We fucking did it. This is not exactly the way I envisioned this going, but I don't mind it. Trying to kill Agatha over here. All right, we got a kill on Agatha. It's so close. Are we gonna get through this? I feel like we might take the win. I think we're taking the win. Holy shit, we're taking the win. There it is. There it is. Kind of all zombie Iron Man too, because Hela died. I mean, you know, Weapon X doesn't hurt. But yeah, not an easy fight. And that's tier 13. Level 75. And it's taking down at almost 1.5 million Darkhold. We have 6 red on Morgan Le Fay, 6 red on Wong. Like really maxed out Darkhold. All right, I'm happy with that. Like that's crazy. Like the bigger that team gets, the more stupid that's gonna get. Like that team just slays. That team totally decimates. Just rocks. And yeah, no red stars needed. And God forbid if you had red stars on Zombie Iron Man, what kind of shit you could do? That's going to get dumb. 5 Wong shards, yay. Right before he becomes farmable. Cool. I don't know. I don't think any extra power is needed. I think that team is fine. Holy shit. I mean, I'll just take Zombie Iron Man up to, you know, level 90 over the course of whatever. That character's stupid good. That is crazy good. All right, I think that's going to be it for Marvel Strike Force now. Now we're going to start gearing up for the big giveaway. Let's see. Actually, Scarlet Spider Comics, are you guys here in the chat? Are you ready to connect with on Discord? Or are you busy? Oh, that's a good point. We never did show the final total. We did raise over $5,000 for what was it called? The charity me and Dorky Dad were working with. Okay, you need 25 minutes there, Scarlet Spider Comics? All right, let me know when we can connect on voice. Boy, I don't know where to find. Gamers Outreach, thank you. Let me see if I can find the it should still actually be open. Everything's still active. Like you can still donate to it. Let me see here. Yeah, we just started up the Spider Noir stuff. And it really sidetracked us on this channel. All right, let's go ahead. I can pull it up now. Where am I? Over here. Here we go. And there it is. Okay. So yeah, final numbers on this, because it kind of slipped my mind to come back and show you this. I mean, it was on the link there, but here it is. You can see it. So the total we raised, and I think this is going to be it, because this is the last day. It's the end of October when this hits YouTube, there it is. Yeah, I guess this is like the final total, $5,570. Me and Dorky Dad, and all you out there, Dorky Dad supporters, Grave Diggers, everybody, we came together. We were able to do this. We smashed our goal of $3,500, and we did more than buy a full cart. We bought like a cart and a half. So thank you so much to everybody who supported this and donated to this cause. Definitely something me and Dorky Dad will be doing annually, I believe. I think it's a great charity. Getting, entertainment into hospitals is a great charity, a great thing to do out there. Gamers Outreach. Thank you so much for helping us out with this. And there it is. Just wanted to make sure everybody knew we did a good thing. All right.
Well, we're just going to congratulate you on your almost 12,000 subscribers.
Thank you so much.
We had 113 grave diggers participating. All 50 states were involved. And not to leave out your other crowd, Australia, the UK, Spain, and Canada.
That's great. How many people?
113 of your grave diggers.
Awesome, everybody. Joined. That's so cool. And a lot of them are probably we have a few of them here live, but then we have a lot of them that are going to be watching on YouTube on Halloween, on Happy Halloween, Grave Diggers.
Happy Halloween, everyone. I didn't even notice that we had made that connection there.
Yep. That's when it hits YouTube. So we're live here Friday before Halloween, but it's going to hit YouTube as part of the normal. Every Monday I drop Addicted to Marvel Strike Force on YouTube, and this will just be part of that.
All right, awesome. All right, well, we are doing this Grave Diggers Halloween. We're going to start out with our promotion over here, and then we're going to knock that out of the way. We've got this Twitch Mr. Heartgrave advert here.
Awesome, and I got your link up top here as well. You can see up there in the upper left-hand corner. And this link will be down below as well for Scarlet Spider Comics. You guys do auctions? Do you have a set day that you do auctions?
Well, it's been a while since we've done this live with you. We actually had moved. We had 2 weddings we had to go to. I picked up full-time work, and so we are just kind of picking that up. This is our little debut. We haven't been back in a while, so.
All right, re-entering.
What?
Re-entering the realm of whatnot auctions, but so they'll periodically do auctions, and if you want to join in on those, and you missed out on this, you can use the invite above. That'll get you $10 credit. It'll get them a $10 credit, and then the next time they do a pop-up auction, you can jump on there. Now, can you give us? I didn't ask, but it just kind of came to me. Do we have an update on JoJo? I know that we're getting close to. Like if you follow this channel for a while, we did a fundraiser for a kid with cerebral palsy, and they were going to take a trip to Disney World. Was it? Do we have any updates on that? Not to put you on the spot.
So, like you were saying, and Mr. Hargrave has mentioned this before, we worked with him, and a lot of our proceeds have gone to like the Pride Institute, which is an LGBTQ plus community. That specializes in chemical addiction. And then JoJo's Collectibles is one of our friendly sellers over on Whatnot. His son is battling cerebral palsy. And we had a lot of proceeds. How much did we make again on that? About $2,500. So we sent that over to his parents. And then all of his proceeds from his auctions are going to the Cure. And I think that they're looking at December. I know that a lot of their the funds that we made from that auction went to like upgraded equipment for him at home.
Okay, wow. So it went towards ongoing care for JoJo as well. That's awesome. That's really great to hear. Great. I just wanted to get that update from you since we haven't really hung out since. So it's good to see you again. And what we're doing tonight, though, is I hear you got like a wheel that we're going to be spinning.
Yeah, we're really excited about this. Thank you so much for doing our promos that we made. We had a lot of fun getting that together. It was very fun, something we hadn't done in a while, so we really enjoyed it, and we always love working with you, Mr. Hargrave. So thanks for always keeping our lives exciting, whether it's Marvel Strike Force or we're doing something on Whatnot. It's always been such a pleasure to work with you. So yeah, we have a wheel tonight. Everyone's on it. So
it's awesome. It's a big wheel. That's 300 Zemo coins worth of wheel right there. Is that right?
They just couldn't get enough of the Zemo coins. I mean, that was a big hit. I'm glad that we got that clip art from
The PNG.
That's crazy.
the PNG. We just like keep grabbing your art from you. So thanks for giving us the green light on that.
It's awesome. If you're watching this on YouTube and you don't know what we're talking about, which I think would be hard, because if you're this far into the video and you don't know what's going on, you must have missed all my videos this week, because I was running these promos that you put together all week, letting people know basically you would buy these Zemo coins for $5. You can get this $10 credit, so you can get 2 of them for free. And then we're going to spin this big wheel, and everybody gets a grab bag, was my understanding. So everybody who bought a Zemo coin, they're getting a grab. And the wheel is just to find out what extra stuff gets thrown into that bag when it gets sent to you. You're sending out 131 of these?
113. 113 grave diggers. Can you believe that?
That's a big mail day. That's a lot of stuff.
I mean, we took a lot of time to put everything together. You know, we go out and do. Awesome. We haven't done comic book collecting and going to get inventory in forever. So this was actually super nice that so many people became involved, because then we got to go out. We're gonna go out again because we had so many more people, like, you know, buying up those Zemo coins left and right. So we were just like, we're gonna need to make another run to make all these grab bags even more special. So we like to put a lot of time and effort into, you know, customizing them and making them really special when they open them up. So we hope we don't disappoint.
I know that you sent me 2 boxes, and both of them have been phenomenal. Great stuff in them. So that's super exciting. All right, should we start spinning wheels?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's go. Let's find out who gets extra stuff. Everybody gets stuff. Who gets extra stuff?
All right, so this first one that we're going to run here is Psylocke is getting a rework and joining a Horseman team like Rogue and Gambit. So we start with one of 5 covers of the best-selling comic of all time with nice. 8.2 million copies, 1991 X-Men #1, written by Jim Lee.
Wow, okay. That's a great comic. All right, who's getting it?
Let's see. Check out that wheel.
This is a Zemo coin well spent right here.
Absolutely.
So many
okay,
spots.
I'm going to go ahead.
That's 300 spots.
Spin this wheel.
Now,
ready,
once a spot is taken, does it stay on the wheel or does it get removed?
It stays on the wheel.
So,
okay,
all right.
Yes, it stays on the wheel.
It stays on the wheel. So multiple people, the more spots you have for Zemo coins, the more chances you have to get more things.
Absolutely.
All right. Exciting. Let's go. First winner. We need a wheel spinning sound effect. All right.
I know, right?
KJ Rocco?
KJ Rocco, 13.
Congratulations, Gravedigger KJ Rocco, 13.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. So I don't remove this one. All right. Okay. So up next, what we have here is It's Halloween with the Gravediggers, 1984's Amazing Spider-Man, number 255, titled Even a Ghost Can Fear the Night. Newsstand edition. This is the first appearance of Black Fox, the man who trained Felicia Hardy to be Black Cat, as well as the 4th Amazing Spider-Man issue to be featuring the black suit.
That's amazing. That's a great cover. I can't believe you're giving that one up. You have such a large Spider-Man. You have an extra one of those, right?
Yeah.
How did you know, Mr. Hartgrave? It's like, you know that we collect here. But yeah, we picked up a lot of Amazing Spider-Man, this being one of them. And every single time we pick it up, Taylor comes back. He has little check-off boxes, to see if he has it or not. So
nice. All right.
We already had this one.
We can part with this one. All right, spin the wheel. Yeah, we really need a wheel sound effect. I gotta find a wheel sound effect. User, oh no.
I know, I'm like, do it.
Random Gravedigger, man. Random Gravedigger 35. Congratulations. If we had a name, we'd call you out, but we don't. So that's all right. Some people might want to remain anonymous. I know I would do that if I had the option.
Yeah, the anonymity here is key, even though we're going to be getting your addresses to mail you stuff. So that's important.
All right. I got to find.
It takes a lot of trust for your gravediggers to, allow us to send them things, but we're happy they're participating.
There we go.
Okay. Up next, speaking of Black Cats and Halloween, is 2019's Black Cat, issue number 1, covered by J. Scott Campbell, one of my favorites.
All right, I think I might.
This is
I
always
think,
one of our top comics. We actually had someone who had gotten their Black Cat from us, gotten it graded, then to get like a 9.8 for it.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right, I think I have a wheel spinning sound effect. Are we ready to go? All right.
Yeah.
Cute. That was perfect. Let's get on. Mike Sauce, APW.
All right.
Congratulations.
Mike Sauce APW. Congratulations, Gravedigger Make Sauce. I figure part of this is getting me to say their weird names. That's some of the enjoyment, right? I don't know.
Yeah, that's right.
What do I know?
Okay, so we got up next 3 days until Halloween. Well, it'll be Halloween when you guys view this. Oh, you got the wrong one up there. Okay, so it's gonna be Halloween when you guys view this, so happy Halloween. 3 combined stories in this next one. What do you get when you mix a black cat, a werewolf by night, and a submariner? Well, 1990s Wolverine issue 57 featuring the Incredible Hulk.
Oh, that's awesome. And we get the turnaround there. Oh, beautiful cover.
Nice.
We like it. Yeah, that one looks really cool. All right. I'm ready.
Round of applause from the peanut gallery. Right?
I need the whole soundboard now. Now I need applause and I need wheel spins. We weren't ready for this.
Yeah,
right.
We have the lights, we have the camera, we just need all the. Are you ready for the sound effect, Mr. Hartgrave?
I'm ready for it. All right, let's go.
Okay, wonderful. We're gonna spin that wheel.
All right, sounds good. False start.
I'm like, that gonna be right. All right, there we go.
There we go. All right, spinning wheel.
Nice.
Judo Steve-O, congratulations.
Congratulations. Mr. Hartgrave, did I mention that I started playing Marvel Strike Force?
No, that's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that.
You know what they didn't count? They keep up messing up my streak and not like counting it because they had all those updates and the new.
Well,
what do they call it?
Here's some good news. I mean, you were able to get Zombie Iron Man, right? Because like any account can grab that. Were you able to get? I think you have to be level 25. Are you in? Are you getting in time?
I played it yesterday.
It's today.
No, I played it yesterday. Didn't it start yesterday?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know because I was getting all this ready. I didn't have a chance. I logged in to make sure I got my login streak because that's like the worst thing when you don't get that when
you
you're
gotta
new.
get the login streak, yeah.
It's so aggravating. It's like if I miss one day because I'm working, I just get 7 more days of.
You know what? It's better to treat it super casually, anyways. But
I'm not treating it casually. I take it very seriously. I watch you twice a week telling me I need to take it more seriously.
I don't say that. I say take it easy. I say I'm crazy. Don't be like me.
Build this team.
This is a bad idea.
Thankfully, I leveled up my Black Panther, and Taylor's like, "Why are you doing that?" I'm like, "Because Mr. Hartgrave told me to."
Yeah.
Thankfully, I didn't try to like go for. I don't know. I think it's Shuri is impossible to get all these legendary characters. I'm like, so I have to build these characters to get these characters, even though I don't need these characters. What is the point of that?
Well, I would go for it's a great time to start because you should be able to grab Zombie Iron Man. I think you have to be level 25 to be able to get him, but he's pretty easy because the campaign you only need to beat the first node, and then you can just farm that every day. I guess you might have a core problem, but I think over the course of 5 days, plus they just make sure you jump on the web store because they have 10 shards today for free, and that'll help out a lot towards it.
I don't have a core problem. You told me to keep all my cores. I have over 3,000 of them.
Hey, you might want to dump him on Zombie Iron Man because that's a really strong character for new players. And he's not going to be really readily available for a few months at least.
Yeah.
It's going to be quite a while before he comes back around in any kind of meaningful way.
Well, the last time I heard you talk about him, you said that he wasn't important. It was that I didn't need to get him. Did that change? For
a brand new player, he's like the most powerful character in the game right now. So, and he's really easy to get. Like you can just go grab him, and then he's not going to be around for a long time after. So, I would grab him.
I already screwed up Spider-Man Noir's thing by not getting the.
That's okay. Yeah,
because I forgot.
Yeah, he's fine. I would try to get Zombie Iron Man. He's pretty crazy.
I'm trying to get all the characters you told me to get, Mr. Hartgrave. It's a lot to keep up with. There's so many farmings, and I'm still working on it. I'm at like level 62 or 3 because I got into a really good alliance because Taylor hooked me up.
Well,
so I get all the rewards.
Well, that works.
It felt like I cheated a little bit.
Friendship is magic. All right, we got a Deathlock comic, and it looks amazing. I like Deathlock.
Yeah, we've got this one. What is it? Right. Yep. All right. Okay. Hardcore gravediggers will know that before any. What is this word?
Data mine.
Data mine. Sorry, I'm like working out with something I didn't know how to pronounce it. I apologize, you guys. Data mines are news. Mr. Hartgraves was able to predict the arrival of Deathlock with this comic. So this Web of Venom, Empire's End issue #1 variant. Mr. Hartgrave, will you break this news first? Winner receives both comics.
Oh, okay. We're getting Deathlock and a Null comic. That looks awesome. Yeah, you know what? I'd be happy to bring in to shepherd in the arrival of Null. I think they got to come to me if they want to do that. If you want to put Null in the game, I need that exclusive. It'll be that should be next year. They do seem
to be coming to you quite a lot now, Mr. Hartgrave.
Let's go. Let's do it. All right, we're spinning the wheel.
Yep, spinning the wheel. Here we go. Right.
Markham.
Yeah. That's great there.
Congratulations, Markham.
He wins a lot. And I don't know if you remember this guy, but I think he won like 3 times in one of our auctions. This guy's like, he's like Domino, but like
he's very lucky.
Male version of it.
He
wins every time.
I'm gonna get him to pull my red stars for me next time that happens. Absolutely.
I advise it, man. That guy's got like luck on his side.
Got the luck. He's got the luck.
Okay, and now word from our sponsor. Okay, I'm gonna introduce this. This was the thing that we had him not read, right?
Yeah, you're gonna read this eventually.
Yes. Okay, so we had you kind of pass this. But yeah, we had reached out to your gravediggers or fellow gravediggers, us definitely being some hardcore fans over here. Magic Spoon, grain-free cereal. This is something I know that you had wanted to talk about becoming one of their sponsors or like having them as a sponsor. Magic Spoon.
It's Magic Spoon cereal.
And on the back is an Mad Lib. Thank you.
The gravediggers filled it out.
Yeah, the gravediggers filled it out for you.
So,
thank you.
Advertising voice.
In your best advertising voice, Mr. Hartgrave.
Okay.
Proceed.
Okay, this is what was sent to me. All right, so I'm gonna do the ad read. Okay, and this was contributed by the gravediggers. Okay.
Yeah.
And then this box is going to go out to a lucky winner.
No.
No, the shipping would be terrible. So
okay.
Absolutely not.
All right. This is insane. All right. Let me see what I can do. Captain Dr. Doom log. Day number 11 of our interstellar voyage. The beefy troglodyte, our trusty spacecraft, has touched down on the chartreuse cliffs of a distant planet. Alongside Dracula, my canine companion, I am now embarking on the first survey of the frisky planet. 3 moons regurgitate in the starry sky, and the heat-seeking rocks litter the alien terrain. I am directing signs of life in the vegan-like plants that gyrate up from the rocks at my feet. What an anorexic new world. Discover limited edition flavors and products at magicspoon.com. Keep digging. This is my ad read. This is my...
Yeah.
Now I get hired. I'm hired.
You're hired.
Let's hope so.
I mean, you owe it to your gravediggers. They picked out some excellent verbiage for you.
It's perfect. All right, there we go. We'll run that promo.
All right. Bringing it back. Up next, don't worry, gravediggers. We've saved some Ghost Rider.
Very nice.
Spread around on
classic Ghost Rider. It's a 40-cent Ghost Rider. Oh my God.
Don't spin it. I haven't read their whole... Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, exactly. We're still working on our kings here, Mr. Hartgrave. Thanks for...
He wants to spin it. He wants to spin the wheel.
I know.
Let him spin it.
All right. But here are a couple. Up first is a 1980s Ghost Rider issue 45, To Banish a Ghost, newsstand edition. This is the first appearance of Flag Fargo, Johnny Blaze's motorcycle stunt rival, who has beaten him in head-to-head competition.
Oh, no.
And Q, spin wheel noise.
All right, let's go. Let's see who wins this. Oh, too soon. There it is.
One day.
Demugen.
All right. Demugen, congratulations. Yeah,
winner of a
we
fine
got
Ghost
the
Rider comic.
plethora of comics, and most of them, that were ones that you had liked, or when we picked out these mystery boxes for you in the past, we kind of took a note of that. So I don't think Gravediggers will be disappointed with what they get as far as their grab bags go.
These have all been fantastic so far. I think these are great.
Unlike Marvel Strike Force, no one's gonna get a short end of the stick like me and my not doing Spider-Man more. You want to know why I didn't get it?
What happened? What happened?
I know I'm trying not to be too salty about it, but I didn't know that when you do the Alliance donation that you have to that you get, what are they called? The boxes?
Yeah.
They're these boxes with things that make your team more powerful, and I didn't understand that under Stark Tech, which I'm sure you've told me 1,000 times, Mr. Hargrave, so this is my mistake. However, one of the clues was in the boxes. Okay. Guess who didn't tell me that that's where the clue was that day? Taylor, who's supposed to be my mentor. You're a mentor as well. I was so pissed.
No, I don't remember that. They put a clue in one of the donation boxes?
Yeah. I didn't even know what they were until now, but now I do. So I guess the nice lesson learned is that my team is stronger because I finally equipped my Stark Tech.
Well, that's good. That's not bad.
I don't ever remember you talking about that.
No, it's so like Star Tech was a thing 2 years ago, and they just moved on from it and never updated it. So it's something new players have to do. But as a veteran player, I haven't touched Star Tech in over 2 years. It's you set it, you're done with it, you never touch it again. Totally pointless, weird system. It's crazy.
Well.
All right, we got another.
Yeah, it was frustrating, to say the least. Okay, we'll move on.
I like the Zemo / pumpkin background you got going on there. That's
Taylor
awesome.
did that, of course. We're gonna go on to our next item here, capping off the Ghost Riders on the wheel and maybe giving Mr. Hargraves another thumbnail. Wink, wink. Is Cosmic
nice.
Ghost Rider Destroys Marvel History, issue number 1, Punisher Frank Castle and Transformation variant.
Now that's cool. That's a great comic.
We picked up copies of this one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I picked up copies of this one.
That's so cool.
All right.
Ready to go.
We're going to spin the wheel. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. All right, Sky Guy 555.
All right, Gravedigger Sky Guy 555. Congratulations! You get to find out how a Cosmic Ghost Rider gets started. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, we when we were collecting the comics in the store, we both came and had our separate piles to see what each other got, and we both had the same issues of the Ghost Rider comics. Sounds like great minds, right?
That's a hit. That's a hit. I would definitely pick that one up if I saw it, for sure.
What did you say?
I would definitely grab that one if I saw it out in the wild. Absolutely.
It just called for me. I was I wanted to grab all the Ghost Riders. Just had a limit though.
All the Ghost Riders.
What about this one? Would you grab that?
Oh my God, yeah, of course. Well, I asked you for that one. This is brilliant.
Don't worry, this is not going on the wheel tonight, Mr. Hargrave. This is specifically for you.
Oh, thank you so much. So they got me a copy of Henry and Glenn. That's Glenn Danzig and Henry Rollins, and it's a parody of the cover that Glenn Danzig stole his logo from. That's awesome.
I remember watching all these. I thought it was so cool that you got to talk with one of the musicians and do that interview. How crazy is it when Marvel Strike Force has led you to connect with people on the internet? It's just it's really cool to watch.
Yeah, it's wild with Kyler from the Muckrakers. That's really interesting. An interesting friendship to develop through there. I'm sure we'll probably end up at Muckfest next year, which is Munoz Fest, which is the festival that they run. That should be really interesting. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, I mean, our next item is something that you had set up, Mr. Hartgrave, was your 12-foot skeleton that you wanted to
Yes.
put up for auction tonight.
No. I'm taking that one with me. That's
That was so awesome. That video you did of like the green screen, all of that. I was just like, boom, Mr. Hartgrave just coming in with all these like. It was just really fun to see you going and getting it, and like you're in your suit at Home Depot. I'm just like, what?
that's how I roll. People don't understand. This isn't an act. This is just how I am.
You dress like that all the time?
Yeah, this is normal for me. I've joked I got two modes. Either it's like I look just totally homeless or I'm dressed up nice. And there's really no kind of in between. So it's one or the other.
Did you get any looks at Home Depot from like people who were watching you trying to put that entire skeleton into the trunk of your car?
Yeah, there was at least one onlooker that was marveling at how that was going down, but it wasn't so bad. We just opened up the box and threw it in. It was graceful.
I love how you were talking about your daughters like might not be able to come back home with you. And you know what? I was just like, after they said that you had to do everything alone on your like content creating, I was like, you know what? I mean, I get that, but I really think you should follow up with the GoPro on your head and like taking it around and harassing your family. I think that's a wonderful idea.
I think we need to do more of that for sure. Yeah.
I think so too. I don't know if your girls would agree. All right, up next we have. All right, this one right here. All right, number 9, continuing our run of characters with the Mystic tag, we have 1977's The Mighty Thor issue 260
nice.
and 261, starring the Enchantress, Executioner, Warriors 3, and a couple of Asgardian villain first appearances that we can't pronounce the names of.
The best kind.
True. I can't pronounce the names of them.
No,
I could try, but I would sound.
Yeah, it's not good.
It wouldn't be good.
Thank you for not including any of those. Thank you for not including any of those in that Mad Lib.
That's a good point. Okay, we are going to spin the wheel.
All right, let's go.
All right.
That's a name.
Versace's my dad.
There you go. Versace's my dad. Congratulations, Gravedigger. Versace's my dad.
Oh, God. Is that you incognito on there, Mr. Harker?
Nah, man, these guys got some sense. Look, we know their senses of humors are all over the place if they're watching my videos on the regular. So
your latest content has been so enjoyable. Can I just say, I think that you've been dealing with like all of your new fandom and everything that you've been doing so well, and like we're so there watching like your stuff, like especially when it's live. It's like my favorite because I'm just like, go, Mr. Hartgrave! Like, kick all their butts. Figuratively speaking, of course.
Or actually, I don't know. I told you. I think I was saying a few days ago on stream, I'm like, I just want to box somebody. And just go. I'm tired of Discord. Let's just go fight. I don't know.
Could you just record it at least for the rest of us?
Oh yeah, so no, it's content. Like, oh yeah, no, no, I'm not doing.
GoPro on your head.
If there's a fight, no,
whoever it is you'd be going at. I mean, I just.
Yeah, no. If there's a fight, I got to get in shape. There's got to be videos about that. We got to book the hall. We got to get an audience. We got to sell tickets. Like it'll be a whole thing. Like I can't just go fight somebody. Yeah.
And we could sell the tickets.
Yeah.
I mean,
sell
we
the
work
tickets.
At it. You know,
yeah.
We could make a promo for it. We could do a whole thing. No one else would see what's coming. And you know what? I was actually thinking about it. You know, you're talking about, you know, all the people that love you a little too much. And I was just thinking, do they know that, like, at home, Mr. Harker, don't you have, like, a black belt in Taekwondo, Jiu-Jitsu or something? Like, and your girls have black belts, right? In something as well?
Allegedly, yeah.
Allegedly?
Allegedly.
What is it?
I don't want to tip
Taekwondo?
it off. Look, if I tell these guys that I'm a trained fighter, they're not going to get in the ring with me, and then it's not going to be anywhere near as fun. So, maybe.
I mean, but that's just the reality.
That's possible. It's possible. Look, I'm still not fighting Valley Flying. That guy's a giant. I'm not messing with him. It's scary.
Everyone fight him. They could take him, but
great.
Won't fight him.
I just like that's on the real. Like our content creator is better than your content creator because like. Hands down, and mano y mano, you would definitely win.
Well,
you don't need just your words.
It's only one way to find out. You know what? Guys, stop getting me into trouble. Let's get another comic up here.
We never do that. How dare you accuse me of such a thing? All right. Up next, maybe not in time for this Halloween, but possibly next year, we have Sleepwalker issue 19. This comic has the interesting gimmick of letting you pop out the eyes and mouth to make a mask if you so desire. Fun fact, Sleepwalker was actually released by Marvel as a response to DC and Neil Gaiman's extremely popular Sandman title.
Oh, okay, I get it. All right, you know, I wasn't sure why this was up here, but when you said you could wear it as a mask, I was sold. I was like, all right, this comic book's awesome.
It would be one of those very legitimate masks that
great.
may or may not wear with time.
Oh, that sounds good.
All right, let's spin this wheel.
All right. Oops, I did the bad sound effect. All right, well, that's it.
All right, Dabusta.
You said that better than I would. All right, congratulations, Gravedigger Dabusta. You win. You win a comic you can wear as a mask.
What?
Now we need a
got
picture.
mask.
Send in a picture of you wearing the comic as a mask. I demand it.
Mr. Hargrave demands the mask be worn, and so it shall be.
Oh,
all
great.
right.
We just have 100 more of these. Is that right?
Right? Yeah,
Oh,
I know. Well, we actually just we have 10 more?
10 more. Okay.
10 more. I know you've already been streaming since whenever did you get on today?
Yeah,
You've
6
been
o'clock.
Earlier.
I mean, it's gonna be coming up in November. I agreed to do 36 hours of Twitch streaming, so we're gonna be doing some long streams coming up in November. So I got to train for it. Speaking of training, that's what I got to train for.
Taking some sick days off from your other life, Mr. Hargrave?
Well, I am taking off. Well, it's good to say this if anyone's watching this, because I am taking off tomorrow. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'm taking off tomorrow. And I will be on Twitch October 31st all night. We're going to start at midnight as soon as it becomes October 1st. And I'm going to stream Dead by Daylight until I die. Just to kind of kick off the month. And, for Halloween. And to play Dead by Daylight.
Do something like that. I'm like, when is he gonna just take Tower or Cosmic Crucible or one of these things just to such an extent?
Yeah.
I know it's a different game, but I'm just saying that I've been waiting for something for you to do something this dramatic as far as
I have too. I've got my eye on it. I love challenges. I love crazy stuff. So yeah, 24-hour streaming or whatever. I'd be down with that. I just we got to have a reason to do it. This is a pretty good reason. So it's going to be, Halloween night. We're kicking off November where I've committed. I've told Twitch I'm going to stream 36 hours this month. Normally, I think I stream, I've been streaming somewhere around 20 some hours, but I don't know. I think Tower knocked that up this month. And this is why they got me to commit to it, because this month on Twitch, I stream so much because of Tower.
Yeah.
I hope they run a Tower in November to help me get these hours in. Otherwise, I'm going to have to come up with crazy things stay up all night and play Dead by Daylight, I guess.
I actually learned quite a lot from your playing Tower. So I finally got to play Tower every time you've done Tower, and then Tower was gone and wasn't coming back for a while.
Nice.
We were demanding it from you.
Awesome.
I've got to play Tower. Not great. I didn't do extremely well at Tower, but I got to watch you play Tower. And when you played Tower, you did the practice run.
We played there was so much Tower, it never ended.
I know. You're now there's a practice run. I'm not going to get any rewards for it, but I'm just going to do it. And I was like,
yeah,
good.
It's all good.
Now I can learn before Tower comes out. So it was really good for your new players. It was very helpful because then I could see in action why you used what you used with certain teams, which made it much more easily understandable when you did it that way.
Okay. That's
so
cool.
I got to learn a lot more about my characters and why you told me to build them by seeing you remove buffs. What it was that you were doing was very helpful to me.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
no, it's fun because you end up actually playing the game and talking about the game instead of what's making you mad that day about the game, which gets. I don't know, after a year of doing, I'm mad about this. It's yeah, of course I'm mad about that. But, all right, moving on. What are we doing today? What's the actual game? What do I play?
I know.
Why do I do this?
It was very refreshing, and I remembered why I missed watching you play it so much.
It's good.
All right, so moving along, we have, now that we have our mask at the ready, it's time to deal with monsters. First up is 1979's The Man-Thing, issue
nice.
number 2, Himalayan Nightmare, newsstand
cool.
edition. You might ask why we keep bringing up newsstand editions. It's because these copies are scarcer and more valuable than direct editions.
Yeah, that's a great cover.
Okay. But for those who are new to comic collecting, and like what you'll see in the grab bags is that we're trying to give you some like issue 1s or runs of 1, 2, so that like you can have more fun reading it. So that's what we're hoping for, at least.
Rescued from the sands of time, this was. So this was available only on newsstands, and either it got shoved away before it was thrown into a dumpster, or somebody actually bought it and kept it when it looks like to be pretty great condition for a comic that old. Great giveaway.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to spin the wheel.
All right, we're ready.
And here we go. Oh my gosh.
Taz Sid 5.
What did you say it was?
Taz Sid 5?
Taz Sid 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Taz Sid 5. Gravedigger Taz Sid 5.
Man, congrats.
Excellent. Awesome. And just so nobody's bummed out, everybody who bought Zemo coins is getting something. This is just something extra that goes in.
Yeah, it just makes it more fun. I thought this was like...
Just make sure.
I didn't quite understand it. So when you're like, I don't quite understand like what we're doing next week, I actually learn more too. I'm like, okay, Mr. Hartgrave has questions. Now I have more questions. And so then I get to learn a little bit more about everything. Taylor's the brains behind it, comes up with all this stuff, and he's the creative in this process.
Yeah, I had no idea what was going on either. I just started piecing it together.
You did such a good job. You're like, grab bags? Yeah.
Yeah,
is that
sure.
kind of how it is?
I'll roll with it.
Sure. That's like,
see, sponsors out there, pay attention. Mr. Hartgrave will work with you. He'll make it. He does. I don't even need to understand what's happening. Don't worry. We'll get people to do it.
The talent of professional talent and on the spot go is like,
buy Magic Spoon.
And you might not want to forget to like and subscribe to Mr. Hartgrave so you can watch more of this content.
Sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
If they've made it this far into this video and they haven't liked and subscribed, I don't even know what is happening.
They fall asleep?
Really
like, I don't know. I mean, do we need to do some more shout outs with their crazy names they've been giving us? All right, we'll move on to the next thing. All right, let's see. To a book literally called Monsters.
All right.
This is 1982's The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 235, newsstand edition, penciled by John Romita Jr., with nice. Tarantula having turned into his new full-on man spider form.
That's crazy. We have like the mutant spider version of Spider-Man. Oh, that's great. Is that Madam Web on there, or who is that?
Will-O-Wisp.
Will-O-Wisp. Okay, cool.
Will-O-Wisp.
That's actually not the first time I've heard that character. A lot of people will be like, what's that? I'm like, I'm kind of vaguely familiar with that character. If they're old enough, I kind of know them.
Next month-long character.
The what?
Next month-long character is Stiltman, right? We're doing Stiltman. Let's go.
We cracked up on vacation getting that photo of Gwen's feet from you.
Oh my god!
So good. Wait, do I? I don't know if I have that at the ready, but yeah, there was a glitch with gigantic Gwen.
So
just her
funny.
feet. Yeah, it was great.
We were at our like second, adventure wedding out in the middle of like Pagosa, Colorado, and we were both just like hungry and tired, and then boom, we get this thing that reminds us like what world we actually live in. It's like you're.
Now I'm scrolling up because I want to see it again.
It was so funny. I just lost it. Like I was so tired and hungry, and then just see remember that you exist was like. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, that's right. Like our people, I
think this is from my. Is this from me or somebody? I think somebody else was sharing this, and I just grabbed it. All right, here I actually got it. Let me see if I can share it with everybody. Right over there. So yeah, we last time we did, or one of the times we did one of these auctions, we were making fun of Stiltman, and I thought it would be great to have Stiltman in the game. And then yeah, I saw this glitch, and there it is. They have the technology. They can make it happen. We can guild Stiltman. Just legs.
That's what you said. And I was
Just
like,
legs.
we have the technology.
Let's go.
And I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is so
brilliant.
great.
So I'm really excited.
Really
we
cool.
can make my dreams come true where it's all you see is legs. Let's make it. If we can make Hulk bigger, we can get Stiltman in the game. Let's make it happen. All right.
I'm gonna get this. Let's see who wins this one here.
All right, sounds good.
I'm gonna spin the wheel. All right. Fuzzy plays 1123.
Fuzzy plays 113. Gravedigger Fuzzy plays 1123. Congratulations.
Fuzzy, was he?
Could he? Would he? I'm not sure.
I don't know. Oh my gosh, this is great.
Enjoy your mutant spider comic.
I can't get the Gwen shoes out of my head now. I'm just
Excellent.
like, there's no more composure.
It can
here.
happen.
Okay.
It can happen.
I
Like, you'd think maybe the hardware would limit them and not let them put Stiltman in the game. No, we can have it. We've seen it. It can be done.
They wanted you to know that they were working on it, so they like
Well, it
they
slipped
did that
out.
glitch
I
on
mean,
purpose, I feel like.
they were working on some code just to make, giant legs, and they got out.
I feel
Cat's
like,
out of the bag. Stiltman's happening.
what is he actually going to be? Is he tech then? Probably.
Villain power armor tech. Yeah, villain power armor tech. You can have Stiltman, and now you can have the frog. Did you guys watch the She-Hulk?
Oh, you bet we did.
Yeah, awesome. So you got the frog guy on there. He's tech. That's a tech suit.
Frog.
We got something. We got
right?
Leapfrog. Yeah, we really got it coming along. I think we could make a team.
I mean, I just lost it when I saw that happen. I was like, I don't get it. That's that night.
Legit.
We filmed
People ask me all the time, like, what characters I want in Marvel Strike Force, and like, I'm not even lying. Like, yeah, the team of Stiltman and like Leapfrog, that would actually get me excited. I'd be like, yeah. People are probably thinking like, oh, he wants like Null and like demons and stuff, and I do, but also, Stiltman and Leapfrog would be pretty hot.
And also, on the other side of things, there's like those characters that you're like, what would they do with that? Where would they go with that?
What would that be? That's more exciting. I'm like, yeah, Null's gonna come in, he's gonna kill everybody, Drain or all right, fine. What does Stiltman do?
I don't know. I just I would like to see that in action, honestly. And he's a team of one. He's a team of one. He's like the Ultron.
Can't touch him. He's too tall. All right. What do you got up next?
He's got all the spider weaver charges for misses because he's too tall.
Yeah.
That's right. Monsters, and where do they go? Well, in 1971's Where Monsters Dwell, issue 9, of course.
Okay. More monsters for Halloween. Sounds good.
This guy he looks like he would be one of the ugliest characters in Marvel Strike Force, but who has been
is that a Marvel comic? That's a Marvel character?
Only the best.
We need a resurgence. We need to get this guy back out. Get him in a movie. Cast him. Let's go.
He needs a rework.
He's a rework.
He looks like something you would see on like Power Rangers as like one of those like old villains that would be in like those, Japanese costumes.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I'm gonna spin the wheel. Let's see what comes up here. Oh man, user 35.
Anonymous Gravedigger 35. Congratulations.
Anonymous Gravedigger.
3587.
That premium, dude. Code.
You know who you are, and you are awesome. All right? There it is.
I know it. Sorry that we can't give you more of a personal, sentimental acknowledgement here on
What can we do?
on Twitch, and YouTube. All right, 1974.
I feel like if we do this again, we're getting nothing but insane names. Like, people just didn't know what would be happening, but if we do this again, it'd be nothing but nuts.
You know what though? At least unlike Taylor had to type them all today. But you know what? I love about the Gravediggers is how PG-13 / clever. They have humor. They're funny. They're witty.
It wasn't.
like-
It wasn't nothing but D's nuts. So that's nice. It's like 13
It's just
guys.
like-
That's all D's nuts. All right, that's nice.
Well, the people that you get on Whatnot who come on there with their names and what they do is like so different from like the breath of fresh air that's your Twitch, you know?
That's good. That's good.
I
we're
love everything
we're
you
a
say
classy
on there.
bunch.
I think it's
We wear
great.
suits and ties. We buy giant skeletons. We don't mess around.
You guys don't mess around.
That's right.
GoPros though, I feel like that's gonna be a big thing. I want to see it.
We need to make it happen.
1974 brings us art by all-time greats Gil Kane and John Romita Jr. The
Ooh.
Frankenstein Monster, issue number 10.
Okay, I'm a fan of this one. This one looks amazing.
I'm gonna love the next one.
You're gonna love the next one then. Yeah, we definitely got a theme going here.
I like the box there, just death. That's great. All right, it's hardcore.
All right, I'm gonna spin this wheel here. Come up.
Markham,
Dark CM!
telling you.
I tell you, this
Yeah,
guy.
this guy, he's got it
he's
rigged.
got like
Yeah, he's got the
I'm
power.
not gonna reveal how many people bought, but he has way less in there than he should be winning.
Wow, look at you. Lucky
Mark's gonna
dude.
kill
I'm
us
telling
all.
you. Markham's going to pull all my red stars from now on. We're going to do it remote.
that's crazy.
I live in New Jersey. You can go buy lottery tickets for me. Let's go. Pick my numbers.
Seriously, he's got the luck on his side, doesn't he? Or get any of the orb pulls. Like, how about just any of them? I never get anything good. I feel like I did get Echo, but that was probably my best one. That was a pretty good one. All right, capping off this round of monsters is 1977, The Tomb of Dracula, Lord of Vampires,
Ooh.
issue 60, newsstand edition, written by Mark Wolfman.
That deserves a blast from the fog machine back there for sure. Yeah, huge fan. This is awesome. That's the best. Tomb of Dracula. Let's go.
The
Do
guy
you
who
have a fog machine too? We all have.
This is a different kind of smoke machine to start with.
Very nice.
A little bit of vaping.
Very nice.
One of our only vices that we have left. The guy who runs the comic book store that we bought from said that Dracula was one of his favorite comics. It's one he always
Yeah, it's
collects.
awesome.
And then so did you did eventually watch Werewolf by Night?
Yes, I
on
did
Disney
finally
Plus?
get to watch that. Yes, and it was awesome.
It was so good.
I want him to
It was
I
so
want him to do
inspiring.
Dracula. Since I don't know what the rights are with that, where that lies, but man, if they could do a Marvel's Dracula, that'd be very exciting. Or
I
just
don't
get
know
him
what the rights
involved
are.
in
I
something.
can't remember. I thought that with vampires, it was.
Free game.
I don't know. I felt like there was something with comics and vampires that was like. I don't know. I'll have to look into that though. Okay, I'm gonna spin the wheel. I
All
forgot
right.
to do that. Sorry, guys.
Let's go.
I'm gonna spin the wheel. Lux Chris 89.
All right, congratulations, Gravedigger Lux Chris 89. Get the
This would be
awesome
good.
Dracula comic. I'm jealous. It's awesome. That's good.
Well, we always take mental notes for you, Mr. Hartgrave, for when we do future mystery boxes.
Awesome.
We always pick up little hints from these shows. Okay. Mr. Hartgrave, who do you put behind Icarus if you want to dominate Scourge?
Thanos. You got to have Thanos in front of Icarus so he feeds all the energy to him. Do we got a Thanos comic? We got it. Oh, that's a great one. Okay, is that a long-haired Thanos? What's going on? Or is that just a throne behind him? Is he
No,
rocking
I
some
think
kind
it's
of
like
mullet?
it's a throne. Do
Okay.
you remember from like the movie?
He looked like kind of James Earl Jones in Conan there. I thought he had that look rocking.
It was a bad look. He's got the smart. We saw this. Isn't that
Yeah, he's
that's
just ruling space.
Is that Silver Surfer on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a Silver Surfer comic.
Yep. The answer is Thanos, obviously.
Yes.
We have one of the most iconic 90s covers on Silver Surfer issue 56, and then that's featuring Thanos, Adam Warlock, Death, and more.
Yeah, that's awesome. Straight
That
up.
is. Did we pull to this yet?
No. Yes.
We didn't have to spin it?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to spin the wheel on this one. We'll see who gets this. All right. Thomas Chapman.
Congratulations, Gravedigger Thomas Chapman. Get one of the greatest comic book covers of all time.
Woo! And question, how am I supposed to get Adam Warlock?
You're not.
What the heck?
That's never happening. Oh my God.
That is such bull.
I don't know.
My Infinity Watch would be so perfect. It's right under my Young Avengers. Perfect first team.
It's rough.
My second team.
It's rough.
What?
It's rough. Yeah, with these old legendaries, I guess that's one of the reasons why I embrace like the new Scourge releases, because they're so friendly. Anybody can get Morgan Le Fay, Red Hulk, Rogue, Archangel coming up. Everybody's going to get them at 7 stars. Just keep playing the game. Eventually you'll get them. You know, that's going to happen. Adam Warlock.
No, I'm not buying it because I get to see even like, I mean, I've gotten like an Icarus shard or whatever, like randomly from like my orb pulls. I've not seen one Adam Warlock shard ever.
Well, that's the thing. They don't tell you. He's a legendary. You have to get other characters to unlock him. You can't get shards of Adam Warlock. You have to like, I forget who it was. My chat knows, but and at this point, it doesn't even make any sense to go get him. Like he's just not even a thing.
He's a part of Infinity Watch, though.
Yeah, but he's locked behind, you know, years of farming.
Years?
Yeah, basically. It's one
set.
of the worst part of it.
The full team and the synergies.
It's X Factor and Jubilee. So he's a double legendary. So not only do you have to have all of X Factor at 5 stars, but you also have to have Jubilee, who you need another team to get her. You need Pimtech. Which makes no sense to farm anymore. This is why I had to say I'm sorry when you said that you were playing Marvel Strike Force.
I don't want to get Jubilee though.
It's
I don't want to build up the characters it takes to get her.
No. The only hope. All right, here I'm going to give you hope. I'm going to try to give everybody hope, and I know that's probably a dangerous thing, and maybe it's ill-advised, but here's what I know, and then you can decide to have hope or not. I advise you not to have hope, but here's what I know. Sometime next year, they're going to overhaul the new player experience. They have a new player team. It does exist. It is real. And sometime next year, they are going to overhaul the new player experience. And God, I hope they do something about the legendary thing. The old style of legendaries needs to be reworked so that people can get Adam Warlock without having to do insane things for like a year, basically. Like it would take you a year to get Adam Warlock unlocked, and you would have to ignore everything else that would make any sense for that whole
I'm not going to do that.
No, it's crazy.
I like my Young Avengers. They're powerful. They're great. They win me an arena. They win me everything almost. They got to have all my resources. And you're like, oh, they're your training mods. You're like, I just have them all the time. It's like, how do I not run out of them? Like, that makes no sense.
It's rough. It's rough. And that's what I would say. So I advise like not chasing after legend. Like, hey, Adam Warlock's my favorite character. Just wait. And then hopefully something next. I mean, you know, I don't want to hope is they're probably not going to do anything to help you, but there is a chance. There's an off chance. There's a 0.1% chance that they could be like, legendary characters shouldn't be this awful. Let's do something to fix it. That's what I would do if I was in charge, and I do kind of get their ear sometimes, so it's definitely something I would talk about, but I don't know if they're going to do it. I don't know. Now, it's awful.
It's something they should consider, I feel like, because it's like your new players are kind of where it's at too, right? Like you guys need us to like.
Yeah, and who cares? Who cares if you have Adam Warlock? Nobody cares. He's useless now. He makes no sense. So like, let's give out Adam Warlock somehow, but. They have to figure that out. Right now, the way to do it is insane. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't
sound fun. It doesn't sound great, and it doesn't sound doable with me wanting to build other teams.
No, if you want to, like, it's not. It wouldn't be fun, and I think that's the problem. Like, it just wouldn't be fun. And you know, this game, it should be fun. It's a video game. It should be fun. It's not gonna be fun.
Well, am I supposed to spin this?
No, you're on the next one. You're on.
I'm on this. I got sidetracked. I'm all into it. I'm like, I want to know.
No, it's good. We working a little Marvel Strike Force information here is good for the people watching this just for that. Like, man, I wish he would talk about Marvel Strike Force.
When you're live, I'm kind of screened from asking the questions, which I rightfully understand because I I kind of blurt things out. I feel like I would kind of take you off script a little bit while you're trying to talk about something. And being a new player, I want to be respectful of like the people who are there who are, end game players. So
no, this is a good thing to bring up because a lot of people in my chat are kind of going off on it right now. They're like, yeah, something needs to be done about this. And this could be a really good.
No, I'm not alone.
No, not at all. Like, it's definitely something that should be addressed at some point. I don't know when. They're so wrapped up in what they're doing right now with these new legendaries that they're coming out with. But they've definitely changed things with how they're releasing legendary characters. So hopefully they can retroactively fix some of that at some point.
I hope they do.
Even if they just
I really hope they do.
Like
the new players don't get a whole lot of
I think it would be a simple fix. Like, you take Adam Warlock, who right now is absolutely insane to unlock. Like, let me see here. I actually have some of the criteria pulled up. Adam Warlock's X Factor and Jubilee. That's nuts. Just add one of the new teams to it. Add Gamma. Gamma can now unlock Adam Warlock. So if you get, 5 Gamma characters at 5 stars, that unlocks Adam Warlock. That fixes your problem because now Gamma's a good team. You get that. You can unlock Adam Warlock. They just have to add a new team to each of these legendaries that have these crazy teams just to allow people to get them. But I don't know. They'd have to care. I don't know if they do.
It's like a non-profitable rework for people who aren't paying that much money, I guess.
I mean, I think it's to their benefit because it would get players to waste gear and resources on characters that aren't very good. And then, I mean, that potentially gets them money. I don't know.
I would waste my resources just to complete my team.
Yeah.
Like, I would. I'd be like,
yeah.
You know what? Screw Mr. Hartgrave for telling me not to build that person. I want the full Infinity Watch. I'm going to go do whatever it takes to get Adam Warlock.
Absolutely.
Just because I want to have my whole team.
I think for them to really look at it, though, they'd have to involve Adam Warlock in a new team. And then maybe something would be done to address the path on how you get them. I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking. Because it seems like right now they're focusing on legendary characters, reworking legendary characters that are very easy to get. They reworked Iron Man. He's very easy to get. They reworked Magneto. Very easy to get. Rework on Shuri. Pretty easy to get. So far they haven't had to address we're going to rework Adam Warlock. Ooh. We haven't really hit one of these old characters that really sucks to unlock. I think as soon as we do that, then we might start talking about it more than this,
They tried to get us to build up the Ravagers. Right. What? I am not building up that team. That team is garbage. I'm sorry. That's just... Why would you do that to any of your players? I built up the Hand Sorceress just to make her help me beat the villain's notes. It's embarrassing.
It's not good. Now you can use Zombie Iron Man.
Is he a healer?
He doesn't die. If you pair him with Hela, he's unkillable.
I need the healer to help my team from not continuing to die. Yeah, but the rest of the team has to kind of be there, else you don't get the 3 stars and you can't auto win it.
That's true.
Everyone has to survive. I'm just not that good yet, Mr. Hartgrave.
You'll get there.
I'll get there. Okay. All right, let's see. Where am I? 17? All right. I digress. I guess kind of, but this is what the point is, right?
Absolutely.
I'm glad someone appreciates all my endless questions. I could go on. Speaking of the 90s, all the time travel, cyborg arms, muscles, and cross-hatching you could want. Rob Liefeld's X-Force, #1 with Cable Collector's card, first X-Force team title, and first appearance of Warpath.
It's so 90s. And
it's so 90s.
So 90s.
It's so wonderfully and ugly 90s.
Beautiful. And there's no feet in that whole comic. No one has feet.
That's right.
It's the best.
Rob Liefeld cannot draw feet.
No feet in that entire comic. If you win this one, definitely shoot me a message. Let me know if there's any feet in that comic. There are no feet in that comic.
It's so great. It's so weird that that's a thing.
It's hard.
That people notice.
It's hard to draw those. So don't.
Don't do it. I'm just gonna
Don't.
avoid it. There's
I'm
just gonna
not
be lots of
doing
body
it.
shots.
They just trail off.
Oh.
No, if they have legs, the legs just trail off into nothing. It's hilarious. Where the feet are, they don't exist.
You know,
So
I
funny.
Comic tropes episode on Rob Liefeld.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a great comic tropes episode on
good.
that. And like, you know what? I actually really
Hilarious.
don't like when I'm drawing, like when I drew your Zemo, that was like probably one of the first times I have ever drawn hands in any kind of artwork at all. Like
go back there,
I would usually draw them in pockets or get them to like go away or their hands are on their hips. So like
No
the fact that
hands.
it came out at all was like pretty, that was kind of a big deal.
You get along well with them. He doesn't do feet, you don't do hands. That's good.
Or people could just like be, they could not have limbs.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, they just trail off into nothing. No hands.
Like the opposite problem that Stiltman has. Actually, Stiltman would be easy to draw because it's just little points, right?
There you go. Yep.
I could take him on as a character. I could do that. I could draw him.
Perfect.
Okay, let's we're gonna spin this.
All right.
I'm forgetting that we're like running a wheel spinning thing there. Okay. The
Yankee Nissan. Gravedigger, the Yankee Nissan. Congratulations. I feel that might be racist. I'm not sure. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. But congratulations.
I'm sure it's not. If it's a legitimate Gravedigger.
You want a comic without feet.
What?
Congratulations.
You're welcome.
Feet not included.
Feet are not included.
Nope.
Just lots of body shots.
But you got a card? So there's a card in there.
You had 2 cards, right?
Yeah.
Are there 2 cards in it? Yeah, there's 2 cards.
2 cards.
In it. We were really surprised to see that.
I don't know what you're gonna do with them, but they're in there. You can put them. You can put them in your spokes of your bicycle. Make it sound like a motorcycle.
Depending on where you live, if you're in Canada, you won't be able to ride your bike for much longer because it's going to get cold.
That's no good.
All right. Up next, let's see. Is it 18? With Psylocke getting a rework.
Ooh.
Woohoo! Which I was super excited about because I love Psylocke, and Taylor was like, Mr. Hargreaves not said to build, like, you're not supposed to build her. I'm like, but I want her a part of my X-Men team. I need her. And then you're like, yes, she's getting a rework. After I did all the, like, I added all the gear and stuff to her, I committed.
Paid off. It paid off. Sometimes it pays off. You know, from day one, I liked Punisher. I put all my gear into Punisher. Everybody made fun of me. Then he got a rework, and it was all fine. I still like him. I haven't put new gear on him yet, but one day he'll come back again. He's come back twice. He's had 2 reworks. I'm waiting for the 3rd.
Tier 17? Tier 17.
Not tier 17, no.
No?
No, I've stopped doing those things. But I did the equivalent of that, like 4 years ago. I had him at tier 12 when nobody had any, I was like one of the only players that had Punisher at tier 12 for sure.
I can see that. You're very dedicated.
Yeah, we went for it.
We were surprised you were able to do this without like your blitzes or something that like you've maybe got your phone under.
Well, I do. I absolutely do. I am about You caught me. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. It's time to blitz. All right. What's next?
He's like, next question. All right. Anyways, we were talking about Psylocke, and then I interrupted myself.
Yes, Psylocke.
Getting a rework. We have one more mutant getting some love. Mr. H. This is
very
X-Men
nice.
#1, the Magneto cover.
Yeah, we know that cover. That's a known cover.
Magneto. I don't have him yet.
Awesome cover.
Of course, isn't he like legendary or
The Death one's not so bad. So yeah, Magneto is legendary, but I believe it's any. Let me see. I got it over here. For Magneto, it is X-Men or Brotherhood. So any X-Men, and I think that counts like all X-Men. So Uncanny, Unlimited, Astonishing. You get any of them to 7 or 5 stars, and you can get Magneto. He's pretty.
Say
easy.
5 stars, like it's like easy.
Yeah. And it's really because it's a really old campaign. It's a really old unlock. So pretty much any 5 X-Men in the game, get them to 5 stars, and you get a 5-star Magneto.
But you have to get 5 X-Men characters to 5 stars.
That can be a little challenging because they're not really farmable, but we got, I guess new campaigns are coming, but only if you're level 75 and up.
Like, it's easy. Just get them to 5 stars, like Mr. Hargrave now.
This is a rough game, I'm telling you.
It's been maybe like a couple months. And
New
granted,
player
I think I've
advice is rough because it's like,
But-
it's so bad for so long. Wakanda's good.
I
Wakanda.
don't have Shuri, so
Wakanda's good. Shuri's
Wakanda's
Shuri's bona fide not bad. That's just Spider-Verse. Any Spider-Verse characters, and there's a lot of them.
is that what I'm working on right now, right?
That one's not
Yeah,
so bad.
Leveling up my Spider-Verse characters, like my
Yeah.
Web Warriors.
Yeah,
too.
that's okay. That's okay.
That's why Taylor accidentally built the Sinister Six. It's because he did that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not building a Mysterio, even though I have him at 3 stars. That's not happening.
Someday they'll get that
Great
rework. Maybe, perhaps. What a day it'll
I'm
be.
like, he gave you so much crap for that, for building up that team. I am not going near that temptation, so I'm gonna build up Scarlet Spider first, and then I'll do it. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
all right, I will spin the wheel and see who gets this one.
All right, what we got?
Wild
Wild Boar.
Or? Wild
Sure.
Or.
Wild Boar, Gravedigger, Wild Boar. You get the epic Magneto cover. Congratulations.
Woo! Congratulations.
That's awesome.
This one's in really good condition.
It is a really good condition, yeah.
Magneto's in good condition?
Yep.
All right. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
19. Okay, item 19. We can never have enough vampires in the Gravedigger community.
No.
Enough said. Up next is a CGC 9.0
Ooh.
graded copy of 30 Days of Night, Return to Barrow, #1,
Oh my
red
God.
foil cover, illustrated by the modern comic artist legend Ben Templesmith.
All right, now we're real. This is amazing right here. Oh wow! Thank you for putting this up for people. This is awesome.
Yeah, we've had a couple of the issues of 30 Days of Night, so we're looking for
Wow.
stuff at the comic book store. We picked this up, and this is actually the CGC was graded in the earlier days of CGC,
Yeah,
right?
old CGC. It's thinner because it's original.
Wow.
It's like an older CGC version. Some of the newer ones are thicker now, but this one's nice and slender. Came in a bag and everything, and we're just like, oh my gosh, how did we get this? It's so cool. So yeah, if you've been around slabs long enough, you'll know that this one is a little older, which is all right.
All right.
So let's see who gets it. Spin the wheel. Amazing people. Amazing,
yeah, something like that. Amazing, amazing YPL. Congratulations!
YPL.
I mean, you got an amazing comic.
I'm counting on you guys to write these down over here in your build measures.
And so now, when you get a comic book like that, you don't get to read it. You can't open that up. You display that on your mantle. Do people have mantles?
We do.
Okay, you have a mantle. Put it on the mantle.
I'll put it on the mantle.
You put it on the
that's where,
mantle.
all the good stuff goes before the cat decides to tear everything down. Comics
build-
going everywhere.
This starts a whole thing. Then you got to build shelving, but it is what it is. It's a great.
You'd
comic.
be amazed at the efforts people have gone to go to put their slabs on display because they're pretty big.
Yeah.
People get a lot of them. Until they'll we've watched these videos on YouTube of people doing their own at-home handiwork to try to post and wall and mount their slabs. It's pretty impressive and sad sometimes. All right, up next.
Mostly sad.
Mostly sad.
It's tragic,
Mostly sad to see
actually.
that they're good
Well,
at
enjoy
collecting.
that slab there.
Just, prop it up. Maybe don't mount it, prop it. But yeah, don't break it open. Don't try to do anything to it.
Yeah, you gotta keep those sealed. All right,
Keep
that's
it the way
awesome.
it is. All right, so here's a comic that needs no introduction. Todd McFarlane's Spider-Man, issue #1, Torment,
There it
green
is.
first print cover.
That's amazing. And so where does this land in the rarity? Because I know there's so many different versions of this cover. Where does this land in the rarity scale of Spider-Man #1 covers? Extremely.
It's only behind the gold one.
Wow.
Silver foil.
Silver has more than this. Yeah, this is harder to find.
So this is harder to find.
That's
there's a gold one, there's this one, and then there's one that has silver on it. This is the second one.
Oh, well, that is awesome. All right, this is extremely exciting. I cannot wait to spin this wheel.
And plus, it's backed by popular demand. We had lots of people who really wanted more of them.
Yeah, this one's cool.
Taylor remembers things like that.
Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this cover. You know my poster I got by Stephen Strange. Yeah. So the one of the things that got me like perked my attention on him is he did a parody of this cover. He did two for Gore Noir magazine. He did one where he did it with Freddy, and then he had another one where he did it with Pinhead, and they're both really cool. So,
that's awesome.
Often parodied cover, often tributed
Taylor
cover.
Wants the Pinhead one.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That would be really impressive looking.
Yeah, I think I'm sure I can get you a link to where you can buy those. I know they've done Kickstarters and stuff for them.
What about Taylor? What's the one that he has on his cup that we really like?
That's Hulk 181. I love too.
The Hulk 181, that what you have printed on your cup?
Yeah, that's same as the poster, T-shirts, all on the. I got the merchandise link, but yeah, this guy. Yeah, the guy that did this does a great parody of that too, or tribute, I should say.
That's so cool. And he did that for you special?
The thing on the cup?
Yeah.
Yeah. I commissioned that.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So he's like, the cup. We want shirts like that. I'm like, okay, we will. Ask, you shall receive. All right, I'm going to spin the wheel for this one.
All right, let's go. Whoop.
Issue number 1, Torment. Craig
Bonebreak. A true gravedigger with an amazing comic.
Woo!
Very cool, sir. Very cool.
Craig Bonebreak.
See, man, these guys, they don't know. I roll with people that name themselves Craig Bonebreak. You don't want to mess with Mr. Hartgrave. You just don't. Forget about fighting me in the ring. Yeah, these people are crazy.
What about the Spider-Man?
It's up next.
It's up next? Yeah. I'm like, I know we need to do it, but it wasn't on the script. But I'm like, the whole reason we started this whole thing was the spider one. So we'll be doing that next.
All right, hold on. I want to find this. I want to show you the thing from. I'm looking up Stephen Strange to see if I can find this cover that he did, because it is really cool. I think I can get it up here pretty quick. Photos. Where is it? Yeah, it's one of the first things I saw him doing. I was like, this guy's cool. I should convince him to do something weird for me.
I like when you describe and explain your thought process.
Okay, here's the Pinhead one. All right, that's going to have to do for now, so I don't sound crazy. Okay, here we go. Copy. Okay, here it is. I'm going to throw it in here. Here is the Stephen Strange tribute to Spider-Man #1 with Pinhead on it. Like I'm telling people, this guy is awesome. Like, go check him out. We'll try to. I'll try to remember to put his link down below as well. Yeah, right. It's cool. So cool.
That's so perfect.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh my god.
I was
gosh, it's so cool.
When I saw that, I was like, I gotta keep track of this guy. This guy's awesome.
He looks so well done.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Is he holding a crowbar?
No, just one of the hooks. I'll send you that.
Okay.
I'll send you the link in the chat too, so you can track him down. I know you can get a hold of that stuff. Because yeah, he works with Gore Noir magazine. And they do
okay, yeah.
They do all kinds of stuff. You can find them at conventions and whatnot.
Well, all right. So, with that being said, and we appreciate you getting us those links. Were there links there, Mr. Hargrave, for that?
I'll try to remember to put the links down below here. Yeah, I'll try to put the links down below with Steven's information so you can look him up.
Yeah.
And he does anything, and it's very affordable to commission him to do stuff. He's a easy guy. I was like, I need to have me fighting Hulk looking Zemo, and he's like, yeah, sure. I was like, great. And he's like, who should be the featured character? I'm like, more Zemo. He's like, okay, yeah, more Zemo. It's fine. Yeah, whatever you want, man.
Obviously.
Yeah, whatever you want.
More Zemo?
I'm like, this is insane. I'm like, yeah, that's good. Let's do it.
I think there'll have to be more Zemo in your next mystery box.
More Zemo, yeah. Well,
and it seems like everything in your set design is getting bigger, Mr. Hargrave.
Yeah, right.
There's a 12-foot skeleton back there,
It's
but
getting
at
out
the
of
same
control.
time,
It's getting out of control.
I mean, I love the fine detail and the nuances you put into your set design. You know, you don't necessarily have the potential. You could use green screen if you wanted to. But you get the lights right. You know, you put in all the effort. You look fly every time that you're on. And I feel like you put a lot of good competition out there and high expectations of what content creating actually does when it looks cleaned up.
We try to raise the bar. We try to make it better every time. And
the bar is high,
and it helps. And yeah, thanks to everybody out there with all the subscribers and support and Patreons and people who bought Zemo coins and everything. That this is where the money goes. Like clearly, we buy skeletons, we buy better cameras, we buy lights. We still don't give the money to Boundless or Scopely. So
I know, right?
it keeps making things better. So I like to give the money back to the people watching, to give them something cool to watch instead of
it's very clear that you care about your viewers and viewership and what kind of content you're putting out there. I mean, absolutely. That's how you got me involved. I wasn't even playing Marvel Strike Force, but you caught my attention enough to a fact where I was able to enjoy whatever it was you were posting. I'm just I'm eating it up. It's fun. I love watching it, and it's super. I know it's not always your favorite to be mad and angry at the game, but man, it is when you go off, and it's hilarious. And I'm just sitting there you know what? My problems are small.
Just get honest.
There's Marvel Strike Force issues going on. There's maintenance problems.
You never know. There's always something new to be mad about. But another thing I want to say a quick thank you to as we approach. I think we're approaching the end here.
Yep.
Thank you to everybody for this, doing the Spider-Man Noir videos. They did very well on YouTube. So they kind of paid for themselves, but it was taking a risk to do it. It wasn't a guaranteed success. It wasn't necessarily going to work. And it was a commitment. I was like, I'm going to take 7 days. It's only going to be Spider-Man Noir. And I'm able to do that stuff because of the support of everybody out there. Because otherwise I would have to just, do nothing but guaranteed Marvel Strike Force, here are the top 5 characters, which I might end up doing still because we do need to still grow the channel up to a bigger plateau. But when we hit these markers, I like to take risks and do more creative things. So that's why I really appreciate people supporting the channel so that we can do more than just, here's the top 5 characters to build today or whatnot. So we do that. That's great. But it's really fun to do other stuff like this too. This is fantastic.
This is a lot of fun. It always re-excites us and gets us going because we're we care a lot about the people. We care a lot about you and your and the Gravediggers, and we always we aim to have a good relationship there. So we hope we don't disappoint. So we just wanted to thank you, Gravediggers. Thank you, Mr. Hargrave. This is the last auction.
All right.
Let's get that hype train going for a man who is growing constantly and who fosters this community. This amazing community. A truly kind and caring person, Mr. Hargrave.
All right, thank you.
So we all really appreciate you. There's lots of love from here and from your community. Doing stuff like this helps us find ourselves in sobriety, and thank you so much for being here.
For allowing me to get better in life, to be better for my wife. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much. I mean, I thank everybody out there for supporting this and and really that, really getting behind it, because it's weird. This isn't normal at all. This isn't what normal people do, as far as, like this whole concept. But thank you for just like going with it, everybody, supporting it, buying the Zemo coins. And I know you're going to get really cool stuff from Scarlet Spider Comics. They're really cool people. I encourage you to use the link. Check out Whatnot Auctions. If not Scarlet Spider Comics, JoJo's on there as well. They're good people too. All fantastic stuff, and really always awesome to hang out with you guys when you come around. And thank you so much for helping me give back to this community as well, which is so great. And here it is, a 9.8 Spider-Gwen, #1. Amazing, epic comic. You got to build a mantle for this one. You got to do what you got to do.
You got to. I mean, we've been looking at her. We've been staring at her. A while ago we had bought this. Obviously, like we buy comics, and going forward, we've now like officially settled into where we're living now. We'll be doing more live auctions. You'll see if you did follow us, make sure, or like, and if you haven't yet, make sure you follow us, Scarlet Spider Comics on Whatnot. That way you can get notifications of when we do come live. And what that helps us do is like more fun things like this. We get to do events. We get to, gather some pot of money and then put something like this together, which is so much fun. We get more time to work with Mr. Hartgrave, and, hopefully that, we can take some of these things that we're making tonight and send Mr. Hartgrave another mystery box. And, we filmed a couple of those videos, and I think that they're still in your YouTube channel, right, Mr. Hartgrave?
They're never coming down. Those are great. I delete a lot of videos. I love those because I never have to delete them. They're great. They're interesting, and they stand there. So if you want to check those out and see what kind of cool stuff Scarlet Spider Comics can find out there in the wild and send to you, I would definitely recommend checking those out. They're really fun. We
love the challenge too. We love the challenge of looking for stuff that you're like, you know what, I'm looking for this. I don't know where to get it. Like we do that too. We have, we obviously grab our own inventory, but like what Mr. Hartgrave likes, we go out and find, Zemo. We never know when we're going to run into Zemo, but man alive, we grab that thing every single time. Ghost Rider, obviously Dracula's not on the list. Going forward, it's nice to see all the other Gravediggers like saying the things that they like in Discord. So, all right, without further ado, we will see who gets the 9.8 Spider-Gwen.
This is it.
Oh man. Is there a drum roll?
I don't have the drum roll. I got the wheel spin.
You got that sound? All right.
Ready to go.
Here we go. Oh boy. I'm nervous. Oh my god!
Mark!
Was it Mark? What?
Dude.
Dude!
It makes no sense.
He's won everything we've ever done.
Congratulations, man. Like, Mark is actually like a very good supporter for us on our channel too. I mean, this dude wins not just on these things, but he wins a lot in auctions on Whatnot. I mean, I don't know what it is, but this guy is wild.
Congratulations, Markham.
So is that his third time winning something on this wheel?
Seventh time, like
wow. This guy sees me coming. He knows what's up. He's got the luck. I'm telling you.
Who
well, I know who I now. Whenever I'm opening orbs, I'm just gonna channel Markham. I'm just gonna be like, may Markham be with me on this.
Praise
spin the
Markham.
wheel. That's what it is. All right.
All right.
I should probably wrap it up tonight. This is it's crazy late.
Is it crazy late? Oh, I guess
no. It's crazy long is what I should say, because I've been streaming since like 6 o'clock, and I gotta prepare for November Geddon that I'm facing. I love hanging out on Twitch with everybody, so it's good.
That's great.
That's good. And
Thank you again, Mr. Hartgrave. We really appreciate what you're doing. We're so excited for like what's coming with your channel and all the big things you've been doing. We love the Spider-Man Noir. We thought that was so cute. Mr. Bartgrave. Oh my god, that's adorable. Oh, what a great idea.
Well,
Is
definitely.
He a teddy bear mix, by the way?
No, it's just a straight up poodle, purebred poodle.
That is the cutest little dog, and I
Pretty
swear
cute.
I want to see. I want a video of like you walking around holding that cute little dog in public, because I was just like, when I saw him, I was like, I would not have imagined that, like, being the thing that you're holding. It's so cute.
I was gonna walk her over to the someone had a giant spider or a giant skeleton before I got mine, and I was gonna walk the dog over to go see him, but I just ran out of time. But definitely we'll do something. We'll do more with the dog. The dog's good for ratings. Yeah.
Did you buy that little costume just for that
Yes.
Spider-Man noir?
Yes, I did.
I knew it. I was like, I guarantee
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Eric. I saw that in the
Oh,
store.
yeah.
I was like,
Nah, I ordered it special. No, I actually went looking for dog suits. Yeah. It was like dog suit and tie.
oh, it's a true family man right there. I love
Yeah,
it.
there you go. Oh, the kids were pumped when it came in too. They're like, "You got to have a suit and tie." I'm like, yeah. It's good. In the
Mr. Bartgrave. I'm like,
That's
this
right.
is like the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
It's good.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, Ms.
Thank
Bartgrave. Thank
you.
you so much, Gravediggers.
Thank
It
you.
was such a pleasure to put all this together, and we can't wait for you guys to get all of your boxes. You'll find the Gemini mailers in the mail, and we'll keep you posted on when to expect those. And congratulations to all the winners for the evening. Again, everyone's going to be getting something in the mail, and thank you so much for your contribution and buying the Zemo coins. Sold out all around, so wonderful. We can't wait to do something again with Miss Hargrave.
And yeah, come check us out tonight, live on Twitch at midnight, November 1st. I'm going to be live for quite some time. I guess until I lose my mind or fall asleep, one or the other. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep streaming while I'm sleeping because I got to do these hours. So we got to figure it out. Come say hi. Are you guys going to join me for the crazy midnight stream?
Oh, yeah.
All
So
right.
I will for sure be there. I don't know if I'll have work the next day, but
All
I
right.
mean, I'll always be there in spirit. I'll probably catch the first half of it, depending on when you
Sounds
start.
Midnight.
Yeah,
Starts at midnight.
we're there for support always.
Sounds good.
All right, you have
All right,
a
everybody.
great evening. Good night, Gravediggers.
Yeah, make sure you like,
yeah.
make sure you subscribe, comment down below, and you want to do it with me. Gravediggers, keep digging.
Digging.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Stop it! You're ignorant.
They're coming for you, Barbara.
Stop it! You're acting like a child.
They're coming for you. Look, there comes one of them now.
He'll hear you.
Here he comes now. I'm getting out of here.
Johnny.
These goddamn zombies, our fears have